Yo, what's up, everybody?
FBI, open up!
Steven Riffle kicking in first.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Death Crusader behind him.
FBI, open
Obi-Wan
up!
behind him. Do we have 4 man in the stack? Do we got the 4th man in the stack there?
FBI,
There's the 4th
open
man
up!
in the stack there. There goes Tristan. You guys all got the front door there. Steven Riffle, point man. Point man on that one. Goodness gracious. That's dangerous, bro. That is very dangerous. Timothy Holton coming in over on YouTube. What is going on? Timothy Holton, welcome back, sir. Great to see ya. Snowball coming in. He's saying, let's get a tango. Feeling better? Feeling a lot better. Yeah, last night was the sleep of the dead. I took the first day off of streaming for the last month. I think we've been streaming damn near a month. We've been doing it every single day since the drop season started up here. So I definitely feel a lot better today. I could use a lot more. I could use a few more nights, kind of like that. So we'll get into that though. We'll get into the schedule here. Andy Matevi coming on in over on the vertical. What is going on, Andy? Good to see you, brother. It is almost Friday. Like, we're so close to Friday. And then Friday is when we consider it, hey, it's good weekend time. We got Mad Dogs coming in. Good evening, Tango Papa Delta. What's going on, Mad Dogs? Death's Crusader. McBride, Motorsports coming in. What's going on, McBride? Playing with the kid? There you go, brother. Yeah, get some good kid time in, man. Get some good family time in there. Cthorlu coming in. Look at you, looking fresh as a daisy. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that quite. How was work? Stud says Death's Crusader. Work was pretty good, but honestly, I was kind of dragging ass through it. I just wanted to get back home and get with you guys. So we're feeling better now. We're feeling energized. Hey, there we go. Mad Dogs. Hopefully somebody got the flag on that one.
FBI, open up!
Southpaw. You guys hit us up with that absolute banger of a song to kick this off with. I appreciate you guys so much. And what was that? Southpaw Slogger.
How are you doing?
Timothy McGee coming in with that resub for 5 months straight. Brother, we are doing good here. We are very, very happy to have you for 5 months now. That's what we're talking about, man. You guys are coming along with so much time in the unit here. Really appreciate you guys. We got Char Baby 93 coming in with that subscription over on YouTube. Well, welcome. Welcome to the team here, Char Baby. Absolute banger of a song, man. That thing frickin' slaps. I love it. Char Baby's coming in over on the vertical. I see you there. How is it going? Welcome to ya. Yeah, Ghostface Killer coming on here. What's up, sir? Got some sleep, time to reap. There we go. Yeah, I went to bed a little early last night. It's still probably not as early as I would have liked to, but almost immediately as I hit the bed, I was out, and then that was it. It was lights out until the morning time. It was great. Definitely could use a few more nights like that. I think Burma is going to get some miles in here for me. Getting those miles in. So you guys might be seeing here, I am rocking. I got my Marine shirt in, guys. I got my Moweens shirt in. So it's all drawn in crayon, yellow crayon with the blood stripe going down the middle here. We are rocking it tonight. Mr. Wild coming in, kicking in the door. Sir, I think you got the side door. Southpaw Slogger. Southpaw Slogger, you got the back door, sir. Lucky you. Not everybody gets that back door. Yeah, we are rocking the Marine shirt tonight. Now, not a Marine. So I'm very glad you guys allow me to go ahead and rock the Eagle Globe and Anchor on my shirt here. We will show it off. Tonight, as usual, we're going to be hydrating with the Cherry Obituary tonight. I think I'm on 1 can left, so I'm going to need to be placing an order here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and crack it open here, guys. Southpaw Slogger. Finally the back door there. Oh, but I did get another treat in. I got my Mag Dump Mode mug. Look at that beauty of a mug. Now, it's not to say I'm not going to still be using my Cross Sykes mug, but I think you guys really like the Mag Dump here. So we're showing it off. Death's Crusader coming in. Are those things any good? You talking about the Liquid Death Cherry Obituary? Out of all the Liquid Death that we've got in the line, Cherry Obituary is my favorite flavor. Yeah, it's good, man. I'm not sponsored. I'm putting that out there. I'm not sponsored. I just like drinking Liquid Death. Yo, Psycho. Oh, dude, Psycho coming in with that 277 person raid. God dang, dude. Psycho, you coming in with a sizable heat here, man. What is going on? Appreciate you, man. Let's see, we're working down chat here while we welcome in these raiders. It's alert kind of night there for Mr. Wild there. On a roll on Dune. Okay, interesting. Just got back from the errands. Got the kicks, the 511s. Bro, Mr. Wild, you have been making me look at those 511s. I'm looking at them hard. I don't know if it's going to pull me away from my Vans. But those are nice, man. Those are real nice. Akuma Tenno coming in. What is going on, Akuma? And Dr. Don Provolone. Salute to both of you guys. Pretty sure you guys came in with the Booney Boys over on Psycho's channel. Booney support inbound. There we go. I absolutely love it. Psycho's a great guy, man. Great guy. Great Gray Zone Warfare streamer as well. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. Psycho is legit. My favorite memory with Psycho, and you guys, he's probably tired of me telling this because it's like the only good thing that I've got with Psycho, was when we were doing the creators versus the dev stream. It was me and Psycho holding it down in Fort Nerith. We were the last one standing, and then I took a grenade. So Psycho was the last man standing overall there. But that was great, man. I had a good time playing with him there. Having a solid stream. Hey, appreciate you,
Victory
Psycho.
Screech!
It was a great Gray Zone Warfare moment. Absolutely. I mean, I cherish it. I don't know if it ranks that high up there for you, but that was a great time. I do appreciate you, Psycho, and thank you so very much for entrusting your community with me. I promise I will not let you all down. Or at least I will definitely give it my damnedest. Okay, so yeah, so Charbaby93 is working way over from the vertical side of YouTube. Got you on over here. Guess that's a Charlotte's Webby we got. Very nice. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. So allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tango Papa Delta. I am a Gray Zone Warfare streamer of what caliber? You guys can go ahead and figure out. The gamer skills, kind of low to mid tier there, but we like to have fun here. That's really what we're about. We get in, we love playing Gray Zone Warfare. High tier, just not a sweat is what Mr. Wild says. That's pretty good definition there. Pretty good definition on that. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys jump on over to the Discord, which Tristan was very nice to go ahead and pop that link over there in the chat. Jump in over to Discord. We got a great community forming over there. We'd love to have you. It's a good time. Also, if you guys are new to the unit, if you guys are subs over here, we do have 10% off of the of any merch over at the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Head over there, use your 10% discount. You can get yourself something like, something kind of like this Moeens t-shirt that I'm rocking. So if you guys are a double dog out there, if you're a crayon eater, you definitely want to pick up one of these. If you support the Moeens, you should pick up one of these.
Bravo 6. Going down.
That's the reason you left. You're right. I left my home.
I left my home.
Johnny on it.
There we go. Jake coming in. What is going on, Jake? Welcome to you, sir. Art by SL, did you get your OBS situated? Yeah, we talked a little bit about that on last stream. That would have been what, Tuesday? Yeah, last stream. So I think we got everything set up here. We did switch over the encoders, so that's using my GPU now. So that's good. We got everything balanced out. We did go through our graphic settings, and we went based off of Sinister's graphic settings. So we are getting more frames now. So just fingers crossed we can eke some more stuff out of this before I got to do a whole new PC rebuild, which is probably what we're working on there. We're probably working on that next. Jake, I don't know if we're going to be going. I don't know if we're going to be going with the intel. I mean, we might. We'll look into it.
Let me see your war face! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! You don't scare me! Work on it!
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, so moving on down, we got Charlotte's Webby coming in with that follow. Thank you so much. And coming in with the Prime subscription there, the Ghost in Your Shell. Thank you so much, Ghost. Oreo58, Marines, I thought you were Army, sir. I am. I am Army. Army all the way. Like I said, not a Marine. So very happy you guys will, maybe tolerate me going ahead and wearing the Eagle Globe and Anchor on my t-shirt here. Yeah, we are Army all the way, guys. Still got to support the dogs for sure. Hua from First ID says Dr. Don Povolone. There we go. First ID. So I guess you saw a bit of Kansas then, did you? Kicked off some Top Gun there. Got to get the shades on for that. I don't have my aviators. Not quite yet. Dr. Don Provolone coming in. Oh, Kansas is great. That sounds a little sarcastic. I sense a little sarcasm in you there. Creamy Monkey coming in with that follow over on Twitch. What is going on, Creamy Monkey? Welcome to you. Thank you so much for that follow. Sturkis was stationed at Fort Riley for about 5 years. Yeah, I've just driven through Riley. Well, by Riley on I-70. So I've gotten a good look at it. That's about it. Yeah, big place I was stationed at would have been Fort Bragg. So if you guys are familiar with Fort Bragg, you kind of know what the culture there is like. Fort Bragg, Fort Carson, and then all the training bases that I've been at. Never did get through Kansas there. Kansas is not great, says Sturkis. That's all it's worth, to be honest, says Dr. Don Provolone there. Oreo coming in saying that wife was at Bragg. Ah, is the wife airborne? You chose wisely then, if that's the case. She was. Okay, there we go. A fellow paratrooper. I like hearing that. That's awesome. Okay, so guys, as we have been doing giveaways after every single 82 subs. And that is rolling. So now we are currently sitting at 16 of 34. We are 18 new subs away from doing our giveaway. That giveaway comes from every single piece on tangopapadelta.com. We take a look through, we figure something out, and then we throw that up in the chat for you guys to enter in on. Marty the Party 1986 coming in with that follow there over on Twitch. What is going on, Marty? Welcome on to you. And Oreo 58 coming in with that Prime subscription. Thank you so much, sir. Getting us one closer there. We're now 17 new subs away from a new giveaway from the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Burn My 182 coming in saying that Colorado Springs is just all right. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I kind of like Colorado Springs. Definitely better than the Denver area, I'll tell you that, man. I'd much rather live in Colorado Springs than around Denver. That is out of anywhere that I could live in Colorado. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, our days in Colorado might be numbered anyhow. Circus coming in. My favorite duty station so far is Fort Drum. I've been up here about 9 months. Loving the light fighter side of things. I've been armored, mechanized, and now light. Okay, so you've seen the entirety nearly of what the Army has to offer there with armored, mechanized, and now you're a light fighter over there in Drum. Part of the 18th Airborne Corps, yeah? Are you 10th Mountain? That's so weird how the 18th Airborne Corps is like encompassing of a bunch of non-airborne units. Because we also have 10th Mountain was in there. I think 3rd ID falls under that command as well. Jake coming in. You're better off out of Colorado. Go south, sir. We're definitely going somewhere. Yeah, we got to be looking. Nannerpuss coming in with that subscription there over on YouTube. What is going on? And welcome on to you, Nanner. Yes, we're under the 18th Airborne Corps. That's what I thought. So yeah, whenever we had like the big 18th Airborne Corps events, 10th Mountain was always invited in there. Got to make your way on down. Oreo 58 coming in. My kid was a Cav Scout in the Idaho Guard for a bit, but his dumb ass got out. At some point, we all make that decision, right? Like, we're not necessarily all going to be in the military for the rest of our lives. Bending Apples coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Bending Apples? Welcome to you. And thank you for the follow. Dr. Don Provolone coming in. Cool to see a vet streamer. I was supposed to be 82nd Airborne, but I got 41 at Airborne. If you know, you know. Well, I mean, it's going to save your knees and back a little bit. Tell you that. Nevronic says, if I stayed in, I would have retired last October. Last October, would that have been your 20 years? Bending Apples, 114, 275, and 321 there. Very nice, Bending Apples. Oh, Rangers lead the way. I gotta bend in for this one here. R7 Dark World. What is going on? Hey, look at that. I don't know who it was. Someone's purchased a Moeen shirt there. Guys, thank you so much for the purchase there off the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Hopefully you got your 10% off discount for being a subscriber here. Snowball coming in asking, let's see, do you use hairspray or product? Wife is asking me. Okay, so the secret to the coif, what you got to do. If you're washing your hair in the morning, what you got to do then is you got to blow dry because you can't be rocking wet hair. Right? Wet hair kind of does its own thing, right? So you got to dry it first. Hit it with that hot blow dryer, and then I use a bit of pomade from Reutzel, Reuzel. It is a product based out of Holland, I think, Amsterdam. But then I use a bit more of like the matte hold, the matte finish hold type of stuff there. So it's a little bit stronger. I just rub that through your hair, get it going there. And then that's how you get the Tango coif. Dr. Don Provolone coming in, true, but jumping off an LMTV further causing a bulge disc. Oh, yeah, that ain't good. Beastman's coming in, kicking in that door there. Sir, you have kicked your way in through my garage door. You are really making your way over into my pantry there. Very, very close. Burn my, if I had stayed in, I'd retire next year. Old guy here. Brother, we're all in that boat. There are so many people in that boat here up in my chat. We're all graybeards here for the most part. Circus, those LMTVs will get you. They sure will, man. That's why you got to use they provide you that ladder for a reason. You're supposed to go down the ladder. Nobody ever does, but you're supposed to. Nevronics coming in. My little brother just got captain in the Space Force. Nice. Been trying to tell him the perks of sticking out the long-term service for the early retirement. Yeah. Especially if you get in, like, if you start off real early, right? You go in, you enlist at like 18, right? I mean, you're not even 40 by the time that you can retire. That's amazing. Now that's 20 hard years. I'm not going to make light of that. That is 20 hard years. But you get into a rhythm as you get started up. The Army finds ways of making you re-enlist, and before you know it, you're a first sergeant there looking at retirement. So it happens before you know it. Same thing on the officer side, just a little bit later. Nevrana's coming in. I was Army. Nothing wrong with my brother making smarter decisions than me. Yeah. Bending Apples was in 98 to 04 there. There we go. Yo, Raven Studios making his way on in. What is going on, Raven? Good to see you here, man. Yeah, Bending Apples. Tell me one infantryman that's supposed to that follows the supposed to use rule. No, absolutely not. Now, if they had some airborne training, they would PLF off the back of that sucker. And that might save them from the bulging discs. Jake Lee McKilo coming in with those, with the tobacco talk here. For all of our cigar and pipe smokers there. Forward. Thank you so much. We're taking off the deck now. Frankly, Daddy hitting us up with that. Oreo58 was Air Force from 77 to 86. Hey, you got some good time in there, man. Tristan coming in. We Army are known to make bad choices. Moeen's got us beat, though. Yeah, I mean, compare your dumb choices between the ranks of E1 to E4. Well, that's a good competition there, man. I don't know if we take it. Bending Apple says, I did have it. Still landed flat-footed. You need to go back to retraining then, sir. Dr. Don Provolone didn't even get to PLF. They dropped me at the first PT test like day one. Desk Crusader coming in there. Yeah, gotta start bending knees, not apples. Bend your knees. Keep those knees bent. Knees to the breeze. Sturk is coming in. Marines are some hard MFers. Got attached to them in Afghanistan and Helmand, and oh boy, they started to go to work. I swear I've never been more bricked up in my life. There we go. Any service E1 to E4 kind of ignorant? They're new. They're new to life. You know, they don't have life experiences. They don't have. They're fresh, right? They're very fresh. Our E1 to E4 crowd, man.
Hard work,
They just gotta be motivated.
earn more pay. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, get up.
Jake out here trying to get me to spill my drink. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna spill the drink. We're good. We're getting in some more miles that way. Thank you so much, Jake. The E4 Mafia rules, though. Absolutely, man. E4 Mafia gets things done. Hannibal coming in. About time you started representing, am I right? Blank Chip coming in now. Hey, Rumble. There we go. Rumble. Can't wait to get my mag dump mug and my coin. Nice, man. Yeah, Blank Chip should be out on the way there. Lots of comments on the Little Bird shirt. I like it. That Little Bird shirt's nice, man.
We're supposed to be a unit.
Unit. The average Sarge, the average Savage, that's what it is. Average Savage. I'll take a Lance Corporal Underground Marine over an NCO.
Binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
Hannibal's liking the nice blood stripe going down the center of this. I'm just glad that y'all allow me to go ahead and wear the Eagle Globe and Anchor. I am representing, but not trying to make anybody think that I'm a Marine. Jake Lee McKilo come in and still want them Ranger panties with Tango on the butt. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. You guys hooked me up with a good link, though, so we can at least get them wholesale. We need to work some deals, and then I need to figure out who's going to be doing some printing on those. We will figure it out, though. Ranger panties. As soon as I get that up in the store, though, that is going to be like the peak of my career, I think. At least from a merchandise standpoint, for sure. White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in, got me some pizza. What kind of pizza?
2 hours later.
Are we there, Obi-Wan? Yeah, we're about 25 minutes in. All right, we got the 2 hours later check there. Thank you so much. Did you check out the Sophie Wholesale? I did, Tristan. Yes, we have checked out the Sophie Wholesale. And that's probably about as close as I'm going to get to be able to find a source on that. Yeah. Jake coming in. I'm going to be one of the first buyers. You'll be the first one that I let know as soon as that's going to be successful there. All right. Are we feeling it, guys? Please, Tango Poppy. All right. Let's get in here. Let's get to work, guys. Let's get to work. Grabbing ourselves a server, and look at that. The visuals came up straight away. Frozen pizza. I mean, that kind of explains it. What's going on the frozen pizza? That's the thing. Mr. Wild hitting us up with that banger. Thank you so much, sir. Woo. I had some popping audio coming straight on in here. All right. Close off the ears. And then I also need to, let me go ahead and throw on the frames counter. Looks like I'm actually pretty well set up here. I might be ready to run here pretty quickly. I don't have any food. Oh, I'm getting shot already. Is Womble in here already? Oh my, how the hell do you find me so quickly? He's right there. What's up, Womble? Good to see you, sir. Still rocking the red. I like it. CIA plant. There's something, man. Something. I don't know what it is. All right, so couple things of pate should do me just fine. Medicals. I am actually a little honestly surprised. Medicals are full. I guess we didn't get dinged up on that last round. That's pretty intense. Okay, so in that case, looks like weapon system's good. Ammo's good. Yeah, we got grenades. We got medicals. Probably just need my keys. What keys am I rocking? Probably not the small keys. Last flight we got. That's right. We went over to Falong Airfield. Okay, close that one out. Final checkout. What's that one about? Locate and examine a purple suitcase. I know that one. That's fine. And this other one is 2,200. So, god dang, it's not even noon. And it is dark AF in here. Nevronics coming in. You see the news of Israeli airstrikes in Iran? I did not see that. No, when did that happen? That must have just been like within the last couple hours. Because, yeah, I was watching the news while I was at work, man. I did not see anything. Mr. Wild's guess is that he's Irish intelligence. Well, I think he'd be British intelligence. I don't think Northern Ireland has their own intelligence unit. I think they're probably MI6 there. Holy mortars, yes sir. Take a look at that snowball. We have got mortars out the wazoo. Let's see here. A couple. Are these my long ranges? No, low range. That's what it is. Okay, so we got a few low ranges. Bunch of mediums. Just a couple high ranges. Always got to keep an eye on where we can hit. So with all those mediums, I mean, we can hit Nerith. We can hit about half of Nerith. We can hit Tiger Bay. Oh, ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe hitting some of those checkpoints in Tiger Bay. Get through that place a bit easier there. Daro Nauta coming in. What is happening, Daro? Welcome to you, sir. Welcome on in, man. Always great to see you. Okay, so Nevronics is saying that happened like half an hour ago? Oh, dang. Oh, man. Yeah. I'll bet you that's what they were alluding to in the Middle East. Strikes on Iran definitely qualifies as big news in the Middle East. I don't know. Is anybody else tired of living in interesting times? These are definitely interesting times. Jake Lee McKilo coming in, called one in the other day, blew up 3 AI, nothing left, deserved. Absolutely, man. Where were you at? Where did that happen? Blowing up a nice group of AI, for sure. Edible come in and guess oil prices are going to start going up. Probably. Usually when something pops off in the Middle East, it does. Famous Gamer coming in over on Twitch with that follow. Famous Gamer. Welcome on into you, sir. Great to have you here. Cthorlu coming in. We got to watch out. Watch out for Womble. I figured him out. Tango Papa Delta, you are the real target. He is the Mithras Master Murderer, and he's actually studying how to take you down once and for all. I hope not. I hope not. Hope he's on our team. He's rocking our patch. We want his allegiance here. That's exactly what a spy would do, though.
FBI, open up!
Now, Blank Chip coming in with that kick. Oh. Blank Chip, where did we get you in, man? I think you've made your way into the pantry there. Yeah, I've got chips and such things on. Oh, whoa! Everybody, stop the presses. Here we go. Steven Riffle coming in with the 20 bomb for us there. God dang, blew us out. Okay, so before we get any more, then here, let me go ahead and restart that goal because we don't want to lose any of that progress there. Oh my word. Okay. There we go. All right, brand new goal started there, 82, because, woo, Steven Riffle put us up over the goal line there. Steven Riffle, major contributor to the stream there. Number one with a bullet as far as our contributors go here on the stream, and I don't think anybody's ever going to be able to unseat him. He is 30 miles ahead of everybody else there at this point. Steven Riffle, thank you so much, sir. Really do appreciate you there, man. That is absolutely insane. The greatest of all time there, Mr. Steven Riffle. We got Hammy X coming with that follow, as well as Don Hale and a Spank Boy. What is going on, y'all? Welcome on in. And hey, Tristan coming up here. Tristan hitting us up with the 5 gifted subs. We got to go through those 20 gifted names there before that's going to come up. Tristan, thank you so much, sir. You have already got us 5 of the way in there. Appreciate you, man. Darrow coming in. It's always a pleasure to see you, Tango. Many successes. It's always great seeing you on in here, Darrow. Raven Studios dropping. Is that the 20 logos there? If I do a quick count with my eye, I think that's what I see there. Cthorlu, look at it. He knows that you're onto him. Death, how's the stream going? We've just started up, man. So far, so good. We're kind of getting ourselves situated on what our tasks are going to be. I do know that Womble's in the house. Womble's in the house. I think Hannibal is working his way on in. So we'll see how we run. Frames are... frames could be better. High 50s. Kind of what we normally run. Okay. I'm not angry with it. We'll make it work. The settings, though, look really good. So the picture looks really good. I could probably tweak my settings down a bit in some areas here to get those frames going. Father Pernur coming in over on Kick. What is going on, Father Pernur? How we doing today? We're doing pretty damn good today. Yeah, we had a nice rest last night. Feeling pretty good. What were all these circles? You talking about these circles here? So they've added a feature in Gray Zone Warfare to where you can use mortars. So if you go to your map, you have 3 concentric circles here. You got your low range, your medium range, and then your high range. And you can call in mortars. Like if I wanted to call a mortar into Sawmill over here, I could ask for some mortar support. And I got a couple up in my locker that will hopefully find their way to a target out here at Sawmill. So yeah, pretty cool. We've gotten some kills out of the mortars. Very good addition to the game, I think. Yeah, pretty nice there. Jake Lee McKeelo, remember we played with 8-bit in the day? Pleasantly accepted. Yeah. Dude, it's been... I mean, we're all very spoiled these days with such graphics. It's absolutely crazy, man. I was happy with 8-bit. I was happy with 16. God, I was like ecstatic once I got a Sega and it was like 32-bit. That was crazy. Jake says, to this day, I still play my Nintendo 64 and Zelda, and that's a great game to be playing on that, man. Ocarina of Time, one of the absolute legends. Classic right there, as well as, what are we saying? Were we saying Super Mario World? Super Mario 64? You gotta have Ocarina of Time. You gotta have GoldenEye. Majora's Mask. Okay, that's an interesting one. Majora's Mask over Ocarina of Time. Father Pernur coming in on Kick there. He says, I actually want to get some old consoles in case shit hits the fan. Not dependent on the internet. Consoles would be actually a pretty fun thing to have. Keep your sanity. Play a bit of some old NES.
Yeet.
Yo! Blank Chips yeeting me another 2 months in a row there. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate you, Blank Chip. We got you over here on Twitch, and we got you over on Rumble. Crazy times we are living in, that is for sure, man. Okay, so Super Smash. We got Raven saying that Super Smash is #1 there. Super Smash definitely belongs on the list. Donkey Kong Racing says Blank Chip. Donkey Kong Racing. I don't think I played Donkey Kong Racing. I have Zelda and Link tattooed. Oh, Jake. Oh, yeah, that is kind of nerdy. But that's a good tattoo, though. Not a bad one. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Tango would love to get a Link and Zelda tattoo. She is a fan. She's a gigantic fan of the Zelda games. All right. All right, what do we run here? Let's see. So everything's ready to go here. Out of my task, we could go to Falong Airfield. I know the purple suitcase, that's an easy one to get. Business or pleasure, though, we're going to have to wait till 2200. So maybe I go hit final checkout, see if they give me any more while we're out there. But then I got to go down to Tiger Bay. That's the only other area that I have. Crumb Collector is not bad. That one's split. I got to retrieve medical records. So it's either... Let's see. It's either Turncoat, who is... Ooh... just under level 4, or Lab Rat, who has... I'm a little worried she's going to fall down below level 4 if I do that. How much rep do I lose with her? Negative 100 if I fail. Okay. Negative 100. I can just barely afford that. You always lose 100, says Hannibal. Okay. So I guess that's what we'll be looking for then. Cthulhu coming in. I tattooed my own Triforce
Let me
Oh,
see
on my
your
own
war
leg.
face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it.
Sir, yes, sir!
Still no. Zombie Bunny giving us that war face there. You got to give it your all. Just don't blow a vocal cord there. Okay, so we can sell things to boost it back up. 100's decent to have to boost up. I've almost got Turncoat over. I think we do that. Lab Rat, we can... we got 173 rep before we drop down here. So I think that's the way we go. I think we go Turncoat on that. Unnameable. Find out what happened to the UNLRA staff in Tiger Bay. Ripper. Conduct a search of a house with a large amount of medical waste in Tiger Bay. All right, well, now I'm not seeing any time lock tasks over here. Let's start out at Tiger Bay and then work our way up. Maybe we'll work our way eventually up to Fa Long then. Oh, she's got some helmets for me. He's got a bunch of things I still need to collect. Goodness gracious. Okay, but neither of those. What do I want to keep out of all of this? Let's sell the Turncoat. Maybe we make enough money on this. Okay, so 6 Bravos. Nah, TC 2002. I'll sell X-Fills. Yeah, sure. We'll try to make some cash off of this. 39.79. We're so freaking close on Turncoat. Need a key for Ripper. Okay, so that's going to be the HBTP. Let me see what I've got. Okay, so that's all my small keys. Large keys. Tiger Bay. So I've got UN Lab. I've got Central Armory. I've got storage. I've got 2 Central Armories. Oh, I'm going to need to turn one of these in. And then UN Lab. Okay, so I don't have the key for that one. I'm going to have to go key farming. I'm sure Womble's got the key, though. Yeah, he's giving me the hand and arm signals. All right. We'll move it out over there. Okay, so we will do Ripper then. Okay, the house with the large amount of medical waste here. Let me go ahead and pull up GZW TAC map. Guys, if you don't use GZW TAC map, you're wrong. Get using it. Don Hale coming in. Got ammo? I think I got a little bit. I got a little bit of ammo. Luckily, I'm not too heavy, which is kind of odd. I would have expected to have been super heavy with as much ammo as I'm carrying. Okay, key required. Target house. Oh, that's the one. I know what we're doing there. Womble's already got the house marked off. That's it. All right. Let us move to it then. Let's go. Juliet 3 is closer. Let's go hit Juliet 3. We'll go hit it. Jake saying the Tango's a saw gunner in game. All I gotta say is, man, God help the enemy. Once we do get some belt feds in here, it's gonna get nuts. Crazy Blue coming in with that follow, as well as a Ghost RJ. There we go, Ghost RJ. You guys are leaving letters out on me, man. I need my letters so I know exactly what I'm saying. Ghost RJ and Crazy Blue, welcome on in, y'all. Great to have you aboard here. Sergeant 0311, there is another map that has how-to videos embedded in it. Oh, that's cool. Now, that's not GZW TAC map, is it? I don't think they've got videos up on there. They just have, they got some intel. They got some pictures up there. What is this? Ghostface Killa is up in my Discord posting up some Marine memes. I like those. Those are hard. Yeah. If you guys aren't over on the Discord yet, jump on over to the Discord. Get contributing to the conversation over there. Throw that up in the chat if it'll go. There we go. Man loves his ammo, and I love using it too. I'm not shy with the ammo. Oh, why did it not go to Twitch? Hold on a sec. Let me try that out again. Discord. Connection not established yet. Let's go, Twitch. Pick it up, y'all. Pick it up.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I like it. With these iron sights. Micro iron sights, mag dump mode. Just shower them in lead. An assassin would lead you to a key room, says Cthulhu. So he can lock my body up in there, I'm sure. No, I know Womble's one of the good guys, man. All right, hitting house. Number 2, don't get crushed by the bird. Ah, god dang, look at him run. He's so freaking fast. He must be high on that strick already. He's shooting up those performance-enhancing drugs. No, he's not. That's all natural, baby. Okay, so that's different maps. Maps, TCNO. Gotcha.
FBI, open up!
Oh, zombie making his way in. What is going on, sir? Zombie has most definitely made his way on into my pantry with that kick. Ah, get it going. Freaking banger of a song there. Zombie, what is going on, man? We're doing a lot better today, dude. We took the first day off in an entire month last night, so I got a lot of sleep. A lot of sleep. I was trying to catch up. All right, so medical waste. What am I? Oh, I'm feeling bad here. I need my potassium iodide. Let's see here. What are we checking out? Just on the table then, huh? All right, got to get out. Something else? Oh, yeah, no, I got the table. We're good. Got the table. Oh, suture kits I'll take. I do like them. All right, we got something else then on this task? Defective Plumbus. Defective Plumbus coming in with those 5 gifted subs there. What is going on, Mr. Plumbus? You're short by what, like 5.5 inches there? Is that why you're defective? Okay, so we didn't get anything else on that. Oh, he's got me the key. And that is House by the Pond key. All right. So that's what HBPT means. House by the Pond key. I didn't bring my key holder. Y'all let me leave without my key holder. Waka, waka, waka. Yeah, 5.5 inches below specification. That's what we figured out there. Coming to those 5 gifted, though, man. Thank you so much, Defective Plumbus. And now we are 72 away from that subs goal there. Thank you so much. 72, and we do that giveaway once we hit that old 8-2 mark there. Yeah, you guys don't carry 12 stacks of mail? This is not even 12 stacks. Guys, this is far more than 12 stacks. Far more than 12 stacks. Okay, down here, I need to go to Unnameable, find out what happened to the UNLRA staff member. Either that or we go to... That's going to be Buyer of Untold Things. Yeah, we go that route with it. So, let's see here. We don't need Ripper Up anymore. We need Unnameable. Okay, so that's going to be up in the restaurant. Got you. Unnameable. Buyer of Untold Truths. Okay, so this guy is going to be right next to the pier. Okay. Not bad. Got to make a move then. Oreo 58. Got to use the default key holder, a.k.a. the prison wallet. Yeah, I can't lose that key. A little bit more comfortable to fit a single key up my butt rather than a box full of keys, though. Womble, schwacking the locals. Oh, let's keep my eye on the ball here. There he is. He's got some pretty good cover behind there. And I am too tired to locate his head. There we go. One more. Still taking shots. Let's get a little closer. Zombie bunny. Hope somebody clipped that. Yes. Just stuff it in your butt. Boof it all. Gotta boof those keys. He's still over on the side, is he not? Yeah, there he is.
I gotta get 10 kills with Blue Lagoon, then I'll meet you.
Uh-oh. Who's there? That surely was not Womble. No, Womble does not speak. Watch that right side of the tent. There was another one there.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Oh, no. Did we lose Womble?
Get ready, we're moving out.
I think we lost him. Where is he running back from? Maybe he came back from Harrison. He got tagged. Let's do a little cash collection out here. I'm going to need it. I need to be a little bit better about looting, about holding on to cash, checking bodies, because we need keys while we're at it, too. Dino Asa coming in with that follow over there on Twitch, as well as Ents 69. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome to the team here. It is great to have you. All right, these guys have nothing exciting on them. There's that cash that I'm supposed to be collecting up. Just become a loot whore. It's always great. Yeah, I need to get a little bit better at, like, focusing on it, though. Yeah, I just do not focus on it enough. All right, so first one here, I need to go... I think it's that building there. Kind of right next to the pier. Twitch gave me a warning. Oh, no, Jake. Oh, no. And there I went. I turned around and I said it. Hopefully Twitch doesn't ding me for that one. Blanc Actual coming in. G'day. What is going on, Mr. Blanc? Blanc Actual, how are you? Well, they're all taking shots. Oh, there we go. There we go. Make it over. Make it over. All right, slight bleed. I ain't got time to bleed. Yep, just the wrist. Twitch. Twitch. Yo, Hannibal's been helping out Zombie Bunny out there. Been doing some good Sherpa duties. Hannibal's definitely a great guy to run with, guys. Good teammate there. If you guys need any help trying to get things done, good guy to get up on the Discord. First ever warning for Twitch in 11 years. That's a pretty good streak. I think I've been warned before that. They've gotten me. Remember when they were cool and didn't get their feelings hurt? Yeah. Yeah, we tend to get hurt feelings. Tristan says, if I play, I might be an LRRP player. Long-range reconnaissance patrol. That means you go deep in enemy territory on your helicopter, and then you march for a long, long way. Yeah, I have not opened up all of my LZs yet. I probably need to do something about that. Jake, suck it up, Buttercup. The world won't tiptoe around you. That is truth. Having thick skin is something of a life skill. All right, completely forgot what I'm supposed to be looking for here. So these is going to be the medical records. That is going to be on a table inside the tent.
Skin is a requirement.
Bet you he's there already. There it is. Okay, got that. That one's good to go. Is that complete? Nope, that is, I have to turn that back in. So unnameable is going to be the next one. I think that is going to be up at the restaurant up north, which he has it marked off already. Holy cow. Good Lord, how much ammo am I packing? Ben Franklin? Ben Flankin. See there, I said Franklin again. Ben Franklin. Ben Flankin. I've got all of the ammo. Just like I said, I buy up every single bit of CQ that I can. I hoard it all. Nobody else can have any. All right, let's zoom this in. Let's go. Oh, my word. How was I thinking that I was clear on the side? That guy popped up. Ah, goodness gracious. He got all that ammo for all those bodies he needs to put in the ground. We need to be planting them. All right, I hear him. They're shooting still. Don't let him kill you. Look at that. I have the perfect view of Womble. Look at that. Look at that. This is cinematic right here. Tyler, brother, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're almost up, actually.
Survive!
Survive! Thank you, sir. What a G. Womble's a medical miracle here. Yep, we're back up. Cthulhu, as Psycho says, it's just a test run. We're just testing it out here. All right, so he's got me good. All right, hopefully, yeah, that must have been the guy right up there.
What do you all know about death?
What do y'all know about death? I know I skated death right there. And who's that up there? Those are some PMCs up there. Oh, we got some buddies up over there. That's cool. All right, well, they probably took care of the far threat then. Who is that? Different faction. Okay. Got those medical records up my butt. I've definitely felt the corners trying to put that in. All right. We are back. Tyler, he got me up, man. I probably owe him quite a bit of coin. For all the medicals he's wasted on me. Any paper cuts? Yeah. I don't want to talk about it, man. Nothing that some hemorrhoid cream won't take care of. Oreo 5-8. We got to watch out for those paper cuts up in there. I see now where your guys' head is at. Yep. How many tasks do I have to complete? Good question. Good question, because I thought there were like 190. I'm currently at 170 completed. So by my estimation, I need 20 more tasks. However, I think Hannibal said like he was at 183 or something like that and was really close to completing. We're just concerned for your tushy. Thank you very much, Oreo. Paper cuts with iodine. That sounds like a nightmare. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, luckily my mom was not all about the iodine when I was a kid. Pretty sure those poor kids who got iodine every single time they got a scrape. That's what makes you afraid of falling. Yep. That's it, man. That's what makes you afraid of falling. My mom was more of like a suck it up kind of lady. And so I just kept on doing more and more irresponsible things as a child. Daredevil type of stuff. 170. Jake says I'm at 175. So you got Tiger Bay. Tiger Bay, the nightmare place. All right, so this... Is it in this side of restaurant here? Let me camp out. All right, we should be good here. Check on the task. All right, so over at restaurant, it's going to be on the bed, probably upstairs. So let me go find a stairway somewhere here before someone shoots at me. Okay, door closed. There's a bed there. Another bed over here. I don't think it's either of those. Okay, bathroom. All right, now to check these. What am I looking for? None of those. Those are just mattresses. I need a full-ass bed with a body in it. So I don't think it's going to be in this building. Death coming in. You didn't just run some mud in the cuts. Well, yeah, you don't want to exactly do mud. Okay, so not that building. It's the building. Oh, lordy. I thought that was Womble.
Get to the chopper!
Because Womble made his way up here all right. One dude was left, though. Do I need to get to the chopper already? All right. This task is going to go much quicker now. Oh, let's take that. What is this? Level 3 plus clearance. Got it. Daily roster. This is going to be for the Mobile Containment Laboratory Unit 7. Access code between 06. Well, effective 06 under Zulu. 7011. Should write all these down. ID card to the right. Oh no, that's the office key card. Okay. Not an ID card. So, another key card to get me in someplace. That's good. All right, what can get turned in? Anything? We got a nameable. This other one I got to go back for. So, we should head out to Flannel. Flannel for final checkout. So, playing the route out here. We're up at the north side. Let's go hit Juliet 1. Hey, Steven Riffle coming to a 10 more gifted subs there, sir. He is making it rain freaking subs. Steven Riffle, thank you so much for those 10 gifted. I also have Panzer Mad Max coming in with that follow over on Twitch and has gifted 2 subs there, sir. Gifting 2 subs, you have made your way on over to those black flannel shirts there. Let me know if you've been able to pick that up, man. You should be able to have it right now. Yeah, check your Twitch panel, your Twitch dashboard there, and go claim your black flannel shirt. Be looking super drippy, man. I think that one might be my favorite. Out of the 3, I think the black works out the best. The tan is okay, although we don't have that much tan. We don't have that much tan in Lemang. I think we had something that was like olive drab. Olive drab would be peak from a camouflage standpoint. Get up and over, you. Need to find me a Riffle Make It Rain gift? We should, yeah. We need something like that. I need to get a Riffle emote. Oh my god, am I stuck in here? I'm just gonna run it out. This is ridiculous. OD green flannel would be nice. So I do have an OD green flannel, in fact. I highly doubt it would show up on stream. Yeah, let's just go all the way around here. Well, yes, I do. You know, have you guys seen the flannels to where they use like multicam colors in the flannel? They use like different types of camouflage colors to make flannels. That's pretty nice. Those are very tactical flannels. Ah, you got it. There we go, Panzer. Good to hear. Ah, I'm going to be getting shot at by randos here. Definitely need to pop off my my scope if I can here. Oh, can't wait for the patch to drop so we can get some illuminated reticles. Did you guys see the illuminated reticles that they've been testing? That should be coming with the next hotfix patch, whatever they're calling it. So yeah, so the scope should be looking a lot better now too. So blend in, be that floating head. Yeah, because I'm just rocking a hat. I got the regiment hat on. Schultz coming in. Do you know Alex Zedra? No. I know of her. I don't know her personally. I do know that Meg is friends with her, though. Lawless Civilian. Is the game running smoother for you? So I'm still getting about the same frame rate. Like, we are just under 60. Yeah, I highly doubt I'm going to be able to eke out that many more frames with all the processes that I have going on. It is probably going to come down to a new PC build, I think, at this point.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Cthorlu, I did see them and they look lovely. Very nice. This Chris TTV, are these all access or elite on the stream? These will be your all access. Yes, we are working on some khaki flannels for you. So that's going to be the big pull, right, with 9 hours. You guys got to knock out 9 hours in order to get those khaki flannels. So, I mean, hopefully you guys are working your way towards that.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
Some people have been complaining that they have not been able to... this is going to Falong.
Strap in. We're heading out.
All right, I gotta go over to Hunter's Paradise.
Roger, HP. Oh, what is this? Steven Riffle found the key to fannies. Are you serious? Hell yeah, man. Lawless Civilian, did you ever optimize it through NVIDIA? So we turned on a lot of stuff with NVIDIA. The optimization through the NVIDIA tool is going to change my settings, in which the settings themselves I do want to keep.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Yeah, these here are the sinister settings. They were very well tested and vetted. So I'm definitely going to be running those for now. But I do think my game plan is I'm going to start building my new gaming PC here. And then the current PC is going to start taking over just streaming duties. So I'm thinking I might be a little bottlenecked now with the CPU and the RAM situation here. I got to move up to DDR5.
30 seconds.
We are still on Little Wee DDR4. Jake Lima Kilo, in my opinion, stick with the greens. Flat colors or camo, be the PMC. Yeah, so this one has some naturally occurring colors in it, right? It's just a little too bright. If they were darker, naturally occurring colors, that would be nice there. Let me get up to the top of my stuff here. Oni762 coming in with that follow there on Twitch. We also have Kyrus coming in with that Prime. Thank you so much, Kyrus. Welcome on in, guys. I will give you the new guy in doc speech here soon. As soon as I get some space here.
Raven here. Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Is it that close? No way. For real? What? Falcon? Oh, we got to run to Falcon? Let me go head to Falcon. Cthorlu, are you thinking X3D and a 50 series? Yeah, that's the idea. Now, I don't know if I'm going to build it myself this time, though. I would really like to. But I don't think I'll be able to source a 5000 series card quite as easily as I would like.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
I don't know. I got to put some thought into that, man. I have got a cherry case here.
10 seconds.
I've got an absolutely cherry case that I want to be building out of. It's sourcing everything individually at the moment.
This is Raven. Bingo fuel. RTB.
Okay, now I got to get my big keys. Where did they go? Actually, no. I do not. I need my file on keys. So I need my small keys, but I need to put these back into my big keys. These guys. Okay, so we did pick up HB. That's going to be Tiger Bay. And then I've also got the key card over there. Good. But I do need file on keys. All right, close enough there. I got records to turn in. Let's take that to... What'd I say? Yeah, I think we're going turncoat on that, right? I am very close. Lab Rat. Yeah, Lab Rat's got more rep now. Okay. So we will go buyer of untold truths then. Tiger Bay is... Well, we got new stuff here. Hide and seek. Okay, gather intel from the LAF hideout. That's a 2200 task. The snitch. Go to the informant's house. Okay, that one's open. So we might be coming back to Tiger Bay for the snitch. But until then, we're going to do the final checkout. Got to go over to Falong and hit that purple bag. So just straight up in the hangar is where I need to be. Talking setups, though. Keyboard, says Jake. Keyboards. Too Fast, Too Friendly says, my 5080 and 9800 X3D only happened because I camped the GPU release. Where did you pick it up, man? How did you manage that one? I would love to get a Founders Edition. Those things, though, I don't know how much... I don't know how many organs I need to sell in order to do that. And I've also heard not great things about the Founders Edition either. That they tend to melt plastic. Oh, what did we pick up? We got some apparel now. The functional shirt. I don't think we're going to wear the functional shirt over a flannel. No, let's go khaki. New gloves. I'm going to wear my blacks. Trousers. What did we get new in the trousers? Oh, what is this? We've got Arc'teryx and multicam. Very interesting. That would be very busy. I'm not going to throw that on with the flannel. That would be too busy. Building yourself would be less expensive, and you can do something wild like a custom cooling loop if you're feeling fancy. I probably don't necessarily feel quite that fancy, but this is going to be a very classy build. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm building out of the Fractal North XL. It is a very, very pretty case. Speech impediment coming in with that follow over on Twitch. And hey, McBride Motorsports gifting one over to the level 2 pipe hitters over on YouTube there. Thank you so much, McBride. Appreciate you, sir. And that's hitting Binzu. Binzu, WND, straight in the head. With that gifted sub there. All right, so moving to hangar.
Near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Think I'm ready to go. N69 coming in. What's going on? Hi. How are you? Great to have you here. Okay, so defective plumbus. DDR4 is a qualified legacy item. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But when it does break, it will do so at the worst time, and there will be a supply shortage. That's true.
Landing, get in, go.
Should probably upgrade soon. And maybe DDR6 will be available when that happens.
Ready up, we're taking off.
I mean, I suppose if it can hold out, right? If your system can hold out on DDR4 until DDR6 comes out, that wouldn't be bad. I'm probably due for a build, though, is what I'm saying. So I am, I can't upgrade anything without upgrading my entire motherboard. So, yeah, we gotta go everywhere. McBride coming in with that super chat. Adulting sucks ass. I am telling you, man. The adult part of life definitely does not, it's not all that great. Wish my younger self knew that. Wish I would have stayed younger for longer. Too fast, too friendly. What did you do in the Army? I love the Army vet representation in the Gray Zone Warfare streamer base. There are a lot of vets here, man. There are a lot of vets, and it's pretty awesome. So I was a dirty 12 series alpha. I was an officer. I was an engineer officer. I started out with the 82nd Airborne out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I did combat tours in Iraq. I finished out over at Fort Carson, Colorado, and I have been out for nearly as long as I was in. So I'm definitely soft civilian now. Vets, yeah, animal workers. I'm pretty sure we got veterans as well, and veterinarians. We got all kinds. McBride Motorsports spent all day around the soon-to-be ex-wife. Awkward at first, got easier as the day went on. This is definitely the awkward time.
Fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
Costa Lazo coming in with that party of 9 there. Costa coming in with that raid. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you, man. Oh, boy. Well, let's not die to the randos out here. Costa, what is going on, man? Yeah, hope you guys had a great game there. I assume that you were playing Gray Zone Warfare, but please let me know if you weren't. Generally, it is like Gray Zone Warfare, guys. Find another Gray Zone Warfare, guys. And I'm hoping your raids were successful out there. Do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And above all, thank you for entrusting your community with me. I promise I will do my best not to disappoint. Meliora Grand coming in with that follow there, and Costalazo coming in with that follow. Guys, appreciate you having you on board here. Zombie coming in. So this is what I want you to play to me when we do the hot tub stream. Now, I am going to have to entice you to come down to the United States if I can, so that we can get into our respective countries' colors with our bikinis, our bikini bottoms. I'll wear the American flag. You can wear the maple leaf. And we will...
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. You will give me all your caca.
All your caca.
I am Cornholio.
Whoa. Yeah, so we can rock all that in our hot tub here. Streaming from the same hot tub. We can get our system set up there. It'll be great. Jake coming in, Tango Poppy in a 2-piece. Oh, we will be going 1-piece. I will be going topless, my friend. Unless you think I need these beautiful A-cups covered up. If you think Twitch will have a problem with that. Steven Riffle's liking it. Steven Riffle's excited about all that. All right, what comes up? Retrieve the flight recorder, report back to handshake. Why is this one split? Where's the other one? Too close to the sun. Okay. So, I don't... It's probably gonna have to be Lab Rat. What does she want me to do? Okay, so get the flight recorder and go back to her. Too close to the sun. Let's go see if I can find the flight recorder. Some Tango Papa Delta pasties. Hey, Costa, man. Costa, thank you so much for that raid, sir. Appreciate you, man. Go get some good rest. I'm sure you are pretty well smoked after today there. Ooh, nothing there. Need to be in Borat monokinis. All right, let's bust this sucker off here. All right, so the flight recorder. Trying to remember where that one's at. I think that is... I think there's another plane crash I gotta go get. Okay, this one was for Too Close to the Sun. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Too Close to the Sun. That is all the way over on the little peninsula up north. Yeah, that no, not up north, right out there. Point number 3. Pasties in a banana hammock. Yeah, it's gonna be a red, white, and blue banana hammock. And I might have to do a dance for you guys for enough subs. You guys will see me shake it. McBride Motorsports, be nice if PayPal would stop switching over to PayPal credit for preferred payment methods. What is PayPal doing, my man? And is that just like, is that just through YouTube's little like, little POS? Let's see here. We got, is that Drake 1 star? Drake 1 star. Dracone star? Drake 1 star. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, Drake 1 star. Coming at that follow there. What is going on, sir? We also have Crusher 442. If I missed you there, Crusher. Welcome on in, y'all. Take a seat. We've got plenty of stream ahead of us, guys. USA. USA. That'll definitely get me shaking it. Big old star on the end. Oh, yeah. So we're, oh, God, that's actually kind of like a long run out here. Got to go through the woods. Okay, so Dracon E-Star. There we go, sir. Got you, Draken. So, McBride, I think we've come to the decision that YouTube just does not, like, have their stuff together when it comes to accepting payments. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is. They could definitely use a lot of work on that. Oh boy, when is my endurance going to get a bump up here? Perhaps if I just wouldn't rock so much ammunition. You guys are going to tell me if I were lighter, I'd have better endurance. I already know this. Understood. In 0.4, is that confirmed? Are they going to be working on the skills tree for 0.4? I'm here for it, man. I'm down. Let's do it. Run faster, probably do medicals better, more efficiently. Maybe some weapon handling skills. Just kidding, I hope. Okay, so you don't know then. Man's got 40 kilograms of ammunition. Can't be. Let me do the math here. I'm at 40 kilograms right now. So that clearly can't be. Although, maybe close. Yeah, all the rest of this is not going to be all that heavy. Weight, though, you aren't wrong. Weight does matter. Yeah, so if I got down to a lower weight, my endurance would be a lot better. Oh, what is happening here? I got to eat. I got to drink. That ammo adds up. So if I just start, like, blasting off ammo in the air, just mag dumping in the air, do you think I'll lighten up then? Okay, getting close. Carry over 250 rounds with you in real life with your kit. So yeah, I mean, if you think about it that way, Well, I mean, we got... yeah, we're kind of blowing that out. Assaulters tend to go a little lighter, though. Which we are definitely not assaulters in this game. I know we play like it. But we got to have the loadout of an actual rifleman here. He's still out there. I'm pretty psyched that I can hear them die from all this way out. That's kind of cool. Audio feedback for when you're clear. I'll take his lunch money. What case did you say? So it is going to be the... Oh, is it... EAT? I think it's just an ATX case. It is the Fractal North XL. So it's going to be the larger Fractal North case. Has that beautiful wood finish on the front. I do believe it is the walnut finish, so it's the darker wood finish. Once I get a sec, I can bring it on over here to you guys. In fact, let me go ahead and park myself in a bush. I'll show you. Give me 1 sec. I'll grab the sucker. Yeah, gotta be real careful here. All right, so they do come in a couple different versions, right? The side where you get to see everything is you can get the mesh, which allows you to bring air in from the side if you go like hook up a couple fans in there. So you can get a couple intake fans on a mesh side. This one is the glass version though, so it's a little classier. But check out the front on this, man. This thing is just, that is a beauty. Nice wood finish there. Glass window to look at it.
You don't. I need the kills.
And definitely highly rated for the amount of airflow in that sucker.
FBI, open up!
Oh, Redneck Atheist has made his way on in. You're late, sir. What is going on, Redneck Atheist? Didn't get a notification about the stream? Turn on notifications, everybody, right now. Turn on notifications. Yeah, so Fractal North XL, really highly rated for its cooling, for its airflow. They say it's really easy to build in, so I'm excited to get my build going in it. Just got to source that god dang card. Yeah, Jake, throw it up, man. Throw up the link, brother. Throw up the Discord there. Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action. Everybody, like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. And rejoice, for we have returned after an impossibly long sabbatical. Impossibly long. It was one night. It was one night, and Redneck Atheist, I slept like the dead. Look at who's been waiting for me here. The man is stoic. This would be... He is watching the sunset. Look at that. Perfectly positioned to be watching the sunset. All right, what was it? Y? It is Y. There we go. Yeah, just enjoy... Oh, can I not move my head? Oh, I guess I can free look. Yeah, there we go. That is a beauty. Just kind of sitting up on here. My neck is like... I feel like my neck is very... I don't know. Constrained. Streamlabs got you. Streamlabs does got you, sir. That's it. Yep, got the Discord link there. Everybody, make your way on over to the Discord. Link is in chat there. Okay, so Oreo58, I have a Be Quiet right now, but I think I might go to Fractal on my next build. So Be Quiet has a bunch of those models that are up on the list as well, right? Lots of good flow through there. Yeah, good case to keep some nice, cool temperatures. I'm telling you, I need some background check on Womble. He's been waiting on us. You know he's had a background check done, though, for whatever position that he's in. This man definitely holds a security clearance of some sort. I just don't know what. Flight recorder, there we go. Okay. So too close to the sun, I need to go back. We got to report back to her for that one. Business or pleasure, we're not quite ready. It's only a 1943. Okay, so I need to get to Shepherd. Close enough there. Let's see here. McBride's coming in. Got my Maroon Tango Skull 2 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment shirt today. It is badass. Do you like it, man? Yeah, that sucker is... the skull's just huge on there too, right? But it comes in such good definition. It's, oh, no! Was that me or him? Somebody hurt themselves. Huh. Is that me? What is happening? Am I hungry? Too thirsty? Too heavy? Why am I hurting? I'm very confused now. All right, so too close to the sun. Let's go ahead and hand that over to her. We'll complete that. Sorry, handshake. You'll be fine. Not too worried about you. Oh, I have got just a crap ton of injectables getting over to me now. Here's where I start taking some of the strick. But now we've run out of space. Okay, so we got the Tango Skull Beret shirt in, badass there. Wife brought them and your joggers. How are the joggers fitting, man? The joggers, if you got some tree trunk legs, will definitely like be a little tight around the calves, maybe. Because I'm somewhere in between that large to an extra large there. I definitely go large then, so I'm I know that joggers are going to be a little slim there. We've got Walking Target coming in with that follow there over on Twitch. Walking Target. Thank you so much, sir. And James. James, welcome on into y'all. Tango doing drugs? We'll see, man. We shall see. She hooked me up with a bunch of drugs. They are kind of all over the place, though. Let me do a... Well, actually, let's see here. The CPG-C3. Want to see how good this is here. So we do have front and back. It's a level 3 alpha. Maybe. Might be good enough to run. Okay. Yeah, everything else is fine. Did I get a new med case? I did. Come on, you ape! You wanna live forever! Zombie Bunny, I kind of do. Yeah. And we shall see if I can here. I did get a new med case here. Okay. What's the status of my old med case? Just full of blood and surgical kits. Let's do the same. The large blood's valuable enough. I can hold on to them, but we need to start sticking them somewhere. Lots of space taken there. Okay, keep those on ice. All my large bloods. And then I have a ton of injectables now. So let's do a quick sort. Hey, there we go. We do have a few Strix. Maybe I start putting the injectables up in here along with that. So got the 3 Strix. Okay, cool. Ori, which one's Ori? Ori does bones. So Ori is a bone healer. It's so tedious having to drag this like this. Okay, so Strix and Oris I've got up in there. Let's hydrate with the Grays. That should do me all right. Because that also gets me on the energy. right? Plus 15 on the energy. That's pretty solid there. Your inventory bugs me out, but I'm not upset about it. It's pretty full up, right? It's pretty full up in most of the stuff I can buy. Kyrus coming in, the quick sword is the greatest thing that they added, in my opinion. 100%, man. This is a quality of life change that they did to us that was well overdue. 100%. Was definitely needed. Okay, now a couple more things there. The belt, I do like to keep. That's a 4-spacer, right? The AK-12, however, I could live without. All right, my man here is now level 4. So no Delta. Oh, he does have Delta bags still. Okay, so we do get Delta bags and the frickin' and the Type 2. Well, that's nice. Big Core, MK, coming in with that follow there. Welcome on into you, sir. Make yourself comfortable here. Okay, so I guess now's a good time then. All right, so everybody new in the stream. Here we go. New guy orientation here. All right, so first things first, if you're new to the stream, make sure you hit up the Discord here, which I don't know when the last time the link went up here. But that should be going through. Head on over to the Discord. We got conversation going on over there that is popping off. So I would like to have you guys over there. We can communicate while we're off stream. It's a nice little community that we're building over there. So head on over, get yourself situated over there. If you guys are new to the stream as well as a subscriber, you guys get 10% off over at tangopapadelta.com. So head on over to the store, tangopapadelta.com. Use your 10% discount. Get something cool like this Maweens t-shirt here that I'm rocking. For all you devil dogs and crayon eaters out there, it's a good one. You can also get yourself one of these mag dump mode mugs. Chat really likes this. This is an invention of chat though, the mag dump mode. We've made some merch based off of it, and it's ridiculous. It's my best-selling items. Is this command in, Doc? Yes, it is, Lama Breen. So, last thing, if you guys are new as a subscriber, a member of the unit, as we would say, you guys are working your way up to become fully coined members of the unit, and so after 8 months of service with us, you become that fully coined member of the unit. I send out these coins to you. It is our logo there in 3D relief on the front there with that maroon beret enamel, that maroon enamel beret on top there. You guys will notice that on the back there, each and every one of these are numbered individually. I handle all of these myself, and I keep that roster over at tangopapadelta.com. You guys can check that out. It's going to be under the unit roll call there. Tiberius coming in and saying, I like your unit. Well, you guys might get to see that when we do the hot tub stream with Zombie. Yeah, well, there'll be some units around there. All right, speech is over. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so business or pleasure, 2,200. It is now almost 2,100. We're pretty close on that one. So in that case, we might stick around here, do business or pleasure, and then work our way down to Tiger Bay because I've got one for 2,200, hide and seek. So let me do my pre-research here. First one here is going to be business or pleasure. Okay, so that's going to be top side of the terminal. Okay, easy enough there. Hide and seek. Key required. Don't tell me that. Okay, so key required. What is the key needed on this one? Okay, so first, gather the intel. So I got 3 places to go. Comms room, operating room, inventory list. I feel like that's going to be the comms room. Or maybe it's the inventory list I got to have the key for. I need the arms room key, which I think I might have. Tiger Bay arms room key. Let's make sure I've got the key on me here. I know Womble's Womble's twerking. Shake it, daddy. Shake it. Tiger. I do have the arms room key on me. That's for sure. think the other one I don't need a key for. No, that one is not locked. Okay, 2100. Ammo's fine. Grenades are all good. Really just need to start making movement over there. Okay, so Fa Long Airfield. I got to go hit up this place. And that's time locked, right? 2200? It is. All right, well, we'll be very casual about this then.
The dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right. I left my home.
I left my home.
Johnny on it.
Womble's got it. It's all good, Jake. I definitely do have that one. In fact, I think I had a couple of them. I turned in my other one. Yo, Spetsnaz, what's up, man? Spetsnaz coming in. Good afternoon. We are definitely, yeah, we're solidly evening here. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you on back into the stream, man. Always makes me happy when I see familiar names coming on back.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up.
Ringo! Ringo, what's going on, sir? How are you? Another familiar name stopping on back with us.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Good to be back. I'm very happy to have you here, man. We have been task rabbiting like crazy tonight. See if I keep on track here. Need to keep on track. I got too many points screwing me up here.
Come on, you
That's my guy right there. You want to live forever? I kind of do. Kinda. Would be nice. I don't fear death, but I do not seek it. Real Images coming in. Hope the stream's been going well. Just tuning in. Well, welcome to your Real Images. Stream is going well so far. Yeah, it's been a good time hanging out with you guys, as always. This is my first stream back after having broken the streak of nearly a month long of streaming every single day. I got some good sleep last night, so I'm feeling a lot better today. Boy, were we running on fumes. Holy cow.
Arriving shortly near your position.
I'm doing my part. That is a banger of a song. Absolutely slaps. Loving it. Jake Lee McKelo coming in. What is sleep? What is sleep? Specimens. Rest is important. Yes. More important? Depends on what your goals are, man. Depends on what your goals are. I have a full-time day job. Any streaming that I do is a balance between streaming and sleeping. So sometimes we gotta weigh what we're gonna be doing. In RTC, rest was a maybe? Yes. Rest is a luxury at that point. You might get rest. Some say rest is a crutch. I'm not one of those. Let's see here. Alaska Nyluk. Alaska Nyluk 907 coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Alaska? Are you currently up in Alaska? That would be pretty cool. I don't think I've had someone come in from Alaska yet. So Spetsnaz has rest. Also, calories can be hard to come by, right? From time to time. Hey, there we go. Really cool. All right. What part of Alaska, if I may ask? I've not been able to make my way up there myself, but man, that sounds like that would be a really cool trip at least. Oh, look at, I've never seen the lights of Fa Long from up here before. That's actually kind of pretty. That's kind of cool. Oh, damn, at the Arctic Circle? Whoa. We have daylight for 24 hours. Is that the season that you guys are in? So is it daylight for 24 hours and then it rotates on the other side where you would have darkness for 24 hours? Cold sounds like the devil's work. Yeah, that's got to be crazy. Definitely the cold part, right? I remember seeing that when I used to watch Alaska State Troopers. Spetsnaz saying that the cold doesn't bother me. It's cold and getting wet. Cold and wet is absolutely awful. Yeah, being wet actually is just... Being wet has got to be the worst. Because if you're hot, being wet keeps your heat. It traps your heat into your body. So, like, it creates a barrier of insulation. So being wet in the heat sucks. Being wet in the cold sucks. Yeah, being hot or cold you can deal with, as long as you're dry. Alaska saying that it gets down to -70. I'm good down here, man. I'm good down in the continental United States. This is fine down here. This is fine. It's amazing how long you can function when you can steal 30 minutes every now and then, says Redneck Atheist. Yeah, but you guys remember that Seinfeld episode where Kramer was sleeping like every couple hours? He'd get like 30 minutes, like a 30-minute nap. That's kind of how I felt. I felt like Kramer after a month. Tiberius says, I prefer to be moist. It's an interesting way to be. Moist Tiberius, says Jake. Wet, cold feet. Nope, just blow my brains out. Just end it all at that point. I am Upper. Coming in with that follow there. What is going on? I am Upper. Brother, welcome to ya. Okay, so I need to get... I don't know if I can get over the wall over here, can I? I would like to sneak in. I've jumped over that concertina wire before. Is there a hole in the fence back here? Maybe, maybe no. Never really gone back through this way. We got a whole bunch of people up in here. Who dat? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Yeeted. Yeeted. Tiberius, fix your FPS issues you were having? Yeah, I mean, largely. I've pretty much gotten back to where I was before. So, I don't know what all got changed up. I know that my OBS settings got changed up. But I want to say that a lot of my game settings also got changed up. So we've kind of fixed everything. Yeah, it turned off my hardware acceleration too. That definitely was part of the problem there. From a frame standpoint. Okay. Business or pleasure is complete. Good on that. Is after 10. Fine. We need to neutralize the hostiles. We'll get around to that eventually. Doesn't sound like there's too many more hostiles out here to neutralize. So we move down to Tiger Bay. I gotta go hit hide and seek. Tiger Bay Central. All right. Tiger Bay. Tiger Bay is a son of a gun. Spetsnaz finally moving out of... Is that Louisiana? Jake says I'll stick with my southern weather. Woo! Yeah, Tiberius, having that off when having a 40 series card is definitely no bueno. I'm still not getting great frames. There's still a bottleneck somewhere. I just can't identify it. I am running about just under 60 frames right now, which is doable for me, but I would like to have more than that. I should have more than that. I got frickin' frame gen turned on. I don't know what is frickin' holding it back, man. I can only think it's all the processes I have going on right now, but yeah, I don't know. CPU bottlenecked, perhaps? Los Angeles, that's it. Okay, so you're moving out of Los Angeles. Where are you heading to, Spetsnaz, if I may ask? Jake saying that was a nightmare for me. Died 4 times, but a rando and Crimson saved me. Tiger Bay is generally a pain in the butt. Didn't used to be, but definitely has become a pain in the butt again with 0.4. It is rough. That's a rough place. Tiberius, we get cold here in the Northeast, but not negative at 70 degrees cold. Yeah, negative 70 is something special, man. That is crazy. Alaska says, I have a 4070 I'm running right now and getting 100 frames per second. Yeah, I wish I could. What is your GPU and CPU usage? Let me take a look here. Hold on one moment. Need to get to my desktop. All right. All right, usage. We are at currently just a little over 50%. It's been bouncing between 50 and 60%. What cool control panels do I have here? Let me pull up my NZXT controllers. Keep that handy. Okay, so as I'm running, we'll give this a bit of running here. GPU load, 93%. 90%. And which makes sense.
Landing, get in, go.
Not only is my game running on my GPU, but also the stream.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Yeah, we're managing the stream on the GPU. The CPU load is currently at 44% and dropping. Yeah, so somewhere about halfway on the CPU. Yeah, the loads look fine, man. I don't know. The loads are looking just fine. Sir Brisk is saying, I've been close to negative 70 in my area of Colorado. Wow. Sir Brisk, are you out in the mountains, man? Get Sneaky coming in with that follow. Welcome on in, Sneaky. Okay, so Tiberius says, I just upgraded to an RTX 5090 and was suddenly dropped to around 60 FPS. It was my antivirus causing it. Oh, maybe I should be checking my background then. Huh. Were you just troubleshooting and you came across that? Zach is coming in. I got a 3080 FTW and a Ryzen 7 5800. I can run 80 to 120 consistently. I'm assuming it's dying from pushing your monitor resolution. Possibly. You guys have no idea how many monitors I have going on right now. I also have the Ultra HD, ultra widescreen going crazy there. There's a lot of monitorization going on right now. Brisk is at 6,500 feet in elevation. Okay, you're a little higher than we are here. And in Colorado, that's something to say. Oh, Spetsnaz moving to Texas. There you go, brother. Yeah, likely the same for us in the near future. We're looking. So we originally came up here from Texas. So just kind of be like going back home.
Spread out.
That GPU versus CPU is just good balance. That's good to hear. Yeah, it does seem to be better balanced because before everything was loaded up on my CPU. Yeah. My OBS encoding, for whatever reason, decided to jump back to the CPU. I guess I must have updated my OBS at some point, which seems to always be a mistake. Okay, Juliet. Oh, I guess we might want to make a Harrison run. Let's go stop off. Drake and E-Star coming in. I live in Florida. Well, you definitely know some heat and humidity then, don't you? Probably about this time, man. Yeah. Like, how hot is it in Florida now? You running the older, more stable driver? Yes, Tiberius. That was one of the fixes that I did. So you have the driver that Gray Zone Warfare recommends. I downloaded that one and rolled back to it. I do think that my driver update midstream was an absolute disaster. That broke everything. Broke the game, broke the stream, could not keep the game running. So definitely the NVIDIA driver was a big, bad deal. Rolling that back, so much better. Florida, baby! 81 degrees there now. Oh, boy. Yeah, 81 and definitely some humidity. Something nice about Colorado, we got 0 humidity, man. It is dry as a frickin' bone out here. All right. I mean, you guys know if I'm running to Tiger Bay, I'm going to need some ammo. And I don't know if all this is going to do it for me. That feels a little light. So let's go Banshee. Hook me up with a CQ. Let's get the LOL heavy ammo. Just a few more stacks, right? There we go. I feel better about that. Tiger Bay, I might take off the regiment cap for this one. Yeah, let's pop on an exfil so that I may get my night vision running. We want to do this properly. Okay, visible off, IR on. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That's looking good. Run a Skull Crusher. Can I run a Skull Crusher in my hat at the same time? Summer all year round, says Jake. I guess that's the way to do it. If you like being hot, you can move down to like Florida or Texas, because they don't get much of a winter. But dude, in Texas, particularly North Texas, when it is actually winter and you do have like some sleet, that is some cold stuff, man. That's the cold that gets into your bones. Yo, Cronus, what's going on, man? Cronus, welcome back, brother. Spetsnaz says fried alligator tastes like chicken. Snake tastes like chicken as well. Like everything. Nearly everything tastes like chicken. Let's see here. Okay, so I've got everything marked off for Tiger Bay Central. We're already down here. What's point number 2? Hey, there we go. Wingnut Gaming coming in with that raid there. What is going on, Wingnut? And welcome on in, Raiders. Looks like I missed Mars the Ghost coming in with that follow. Mars, thank you so much, man. And we have Abel at Night coming in with that follow. Appreciate you. I assume that you came in with the raid there. Wingnut, thank you very much, sir. Wingnut, I'm assuming that you were playing some Gray Zone Warfare earlier here. All right, I'm going to follow Womble. I'm not sure what he's got planned over at that point over there, but let's make sure we don't run into that concertina wire. Rabbit does too? Random Gaming, I thought Rabbit was a little bit more red meaty. Is it not? Is it more like chicken too? Gator has a texture somewhere between shrimp and pork. That's a good call. Kind of shrimpy, right? Kind of rubbery. Defective Plumbus, now have you ever had alligator ship sausage cheesecake? What in the world is that? That whole string of words does not even make sense to me. All right, sneaky, sneaky, going into Tiger Bay. Don't die. There's Womble jumping around over there. Somebody just died. Wonder if that was my boy. Killing peoples. Depends how you cook it, says Random Gaming. Okay. Welcome, 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 Raiders. The name's Tango Papa Delta. I am a Gray Zone Warfare streamer. Former Army paratrooper here. Engineer officer, actually. Started out in the 82nd Airborne, combat tours in Iraq. Ended up out here in Colorado. Been out for about as long as I was in, so definitely getting weird now. Gray zoner. There we go. I like it. We are gray zoners. We are gray zoners here. Dude, is there something in this house? He's got me marked off here. Need to murder. We scared that guy. All right, checking on the tasks here. So, definitely none of those. No, my 3 tasks. Tiger Bay Central, I got to get up into the mall. Let's see. Unless we do, what was it? The snitch? Go to the informant's house in Tiger Bay. Find out what happened to him. The snitch. Where's the snitch at? Maybe we got time to pull this one up. Key required for the snitch. Oh, good Lord. This one's all over the place. Okay, so that's going to be the checkpoint that he's got marked off there. You know what? I'm gonna start tracking my weapon. I probably should have done this before. I'm getting real bad about that, guys. Real bad about tagging my equipment. Tagging my equipment and making sure that I bring the appropriate keys. Need to build a Gordy carbine?
Try and get zombie bunny in.
Yeah, Gordy carbine would be gnarly, dude. That would be awesome. All right, that sounds good. Gordy's gone, man. You can live in a better state, Tango? 100% agree. I agree with you there. I'm not going to argue on that. Sir Brisk, I added some Tarkov sometimes, but been on GZ a lot as of late. It's been a long time since I've touched Tarkov. Crap, 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 crap. My man. Okay, more shots from behind me. Let's melt off into the dark here. Try to use my IR to flood them out here. Oh, dead. Ah, that surely would have shot out the light. PCC's PCI, says Kronos. Correct. I missed on the PCC's PCIs. Okay, it's midnight. I need to work my way over to Tiger Bay Central. Need to be looking for these... for this intel. Coming up from the south, probably not a great idea. Yeah, this is going to get hairy up here. Let's see. So that was hide and seek. Gather intel from the comms room. Gather intel from the makeshift operating room. Gather intel from an inventory list. And Tiger Bay's lit up here. First experience with Tarkov was me getting spin-botted off spawn, then promptly uninstalling the game. Damn. You got hit straight away, huh? I don't think I've ever had really any huge problems with cheaters in Tarkov. I mean, if I did, I didn't notice. Tarkov's just one of those games that's pretty brutal, man. Epsilon Incarnate coming in with that follow. Thank you so much, Epsilon, and welcome on into you. Get strapped in, man. We're about to infiltrate Tiger Bay now. think we've been talking about that Gordy carbine. Yeah, that seems to be a stream favorite. Somebody getting like the M14 into the game. Ooh, too bright, too bright. Okay, we might need to go white light.
Hey, where are you going? Get over here! What the fuck?
How did that 300 blackout to the chin not kill him? Okay, rushing up the stairs.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult. And just come out.
Where was that guy chirping me from? Down?
Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit?
Oh, that left a mark up there. Okay, thirsty. Let's get a gray in me. Want to try it because it has so many weapons, the Spetsnaz. They do have weapons, and weapons building is like so super detailed. Very, very detailed. They've got a good system for that. Okay, we're working this slowly here. Methodically. And check and see where Womble's at. He's up near us. Got mag dumped that sucker there. Iraddy, I seen this episode yesterday. You can make a really nice Mark 18 Mod 0. Or are we still talking about Tarkov? So some old school Mark 18s. All right, so comms room. Comms room is one. Oh, in gray zone? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you can do a block too, real nice. All right, I hear one off to my side.
I know you are here. Show your
Comms room, operating room. Inventory. This is where the audio gets popping.
Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit? You can't shoot for shit.
Tiger Bay has been rough on the graphics. Let me keep an eye on my frames when I start running the hallways again like that. I don't know if that's just me. Are you guys having the same issues with Tiger Bay? It definitely was not like this in point 3. Frames aren't actually dropping, though. Audio lag. Okay, so I got to make my way across. Although, I'm trying to remember where the operating room's at. The frame and the sound issue. So it's definitely a sound issue. I don't think the frames are dropping all that much. Okay, going for a run. Oh. Yeah, they're shooting at me. Yeah, not dropping too many frames doing that run. Oh, I'm bouncing. This is where we rain death from above. I wish I could ADS a little bit closer to this frickin' railing. That's always frustrating there. Small hitches here and there. Let's see. So worse than the last major patch. Yeah. Overall, with what they incorporated here, I feel like the performance is actually pretty damn good. Like the weather system, I thought would have taken quite a bit of resources to do. They seem to have managed a pretty good way to make that happen without it sapping too many resources. There's another guy down there. Where'd he go? He ran. Pleased with the weather performance. It has been very good. I was much more nervous about that. Okay, someone's like right below me. Wow, that is very aggressive.
Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit? I've been shot. That fucker shot me.
I've been shot. Can I see over? Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Ah, there he is. Okay. All right, we might be good to run around here. Justin86, I had just left there earlier, had terrible sound and frame issues, so I'm glad it's not only me, but still not happy to hear about that. Okay, I think I can leave those guys alone. Let's see where I needed to go. Operating room. I need to go to the comms room. Here's where the audio's popping. My frames aren't dropping terribly. Oh, my word. Who's that? I am suppressed. I can't see. Got him. Okay, intel. Recorder. Let's get it. Zombie bunny. Bring me some loot, Tango. Oh, zombie. I don't have any loot. Yeah, I'm not picking up like any high tier loot. I should be looking for some though. All right, operating room. Let's see here. Oh, is this the inventory? This is the inventory list. There we go. All right, so we got the inventory. And now I got to hit the OR. Zombies over at base camp with Hannibal. Nice. Yeah, is Hannibal planning on bringing out to Tiger Bay? What tasks have you got running, man? He should be helping you out with your tasks, right? Oh, good key. Man, this brings you through the back. What? This brings you straight onto the back here. Holy crap, this key is amazing. Very nice. That's like making your way through the back hallways here. You can unlock everything and get to where you need to go. That is perfect. The NPCs talk so much shit, says Spetsnaz. They are tier 1 shit talkers, man. 100%. All right, that task is complete. Good there. Oh, god dang, so many Tiger Bay tasks. Why? Why? What time is it? 1:45? Are any of these time locked? None of these are time locked. Okay, wing clipping, not time locked either. Okay, cool. I guess we're hanging out at Tiger Bay. Neutralize the LAF commander. Got you, UNLRA 3. Locate an active UNLRA terminal inside their HQ at Tiger Bay. That's like right upstairs. Skurd 53. Skurd 53 coming in with that. Follow over there on Twitch. What is going on, Skurd? Welcome to you. Welcome to the team, man. Where's this guy at? Okay. Back to the commo room, I think. I mean, this is the comms room here. What does it say? Active UNLRA terminal. Maybe none of these. Active UNLRA terminal. Let's see here. You'll never do me wrong, GZW TAC map. UNLRA tree. Oh, key required on that one too, huh? Which one's this? Let's see here. Laptop and comms room. No, I think we got that one already. That's for hide and seek. Inventory list, we got that. Laptop over there, we got that. Oh no, I don't know where this one's at. This is somewhere else. Restaurant, informant. Here we go. Let's see. UNLRA 3. Locate it. I got too many of these on here. Okay, so this one's actually up at the UNLRA headquarters in Tiger Bay. Got it. We need the Tiger Bay UN office. Damn. Damn. Okay. Yep, on the way. On the way. Let's do it. Oh, nope. Gotta find my way out of here. Yeah, maybe there's one closer here. Maybe not UNLRA 3 then. Friendly suggestion that, okay, so that's the LAF commander. Got it. Peacekeeper has searched the UNLRA camp, so I got to go up to UNLRA for that one as well. And the snitch, go to the informant's house. Okay, so all of these are outside the mall, except for killing the big boss. Okay, NBD. What do we do then? Let's take a look for the snitch. Key required on that one as well. Informant's house. Okay. Down to the south. He's got that one already. Let's do it. And once these guys start to respawn, we'll need to come back on in here. Oh, hello. Yeah, audio's really taking a dump. Okay, move out of here going south. Oh, that's Concertina wired up. Give me a good way out back there. We got Itsy Bitsy coming in with that follow there on kick. Yo, Itsy Bitsy, what's up, man? Good to see something happening on kick there. Oh, I got some Strick. Ah, I'm gonna run like a madman now. This place saw some action. Yeah, good to see you, brother. Now, Itsy Bitsy, you're normally over on Twitch, right? So yeah, Kick's kind of an interesting place there. Haven't quite cracked that code on Kick. Not sure what the code is, actually. Yeah, we're not even sure. Iriguchi. Iriguchi coming in with that follow over there on Twitch. What is going on, Iriguchi? Welcome on into you. I need to get the hell out of here. I'm walking in circles. Oh, whoa. Shooting at me. We are running south. Trying to liven up the platform too? Yeah. Would be nice. Would be nice. Kick could have some better discoverability, I think. Concertina wire. Want to scrape up my nuts if I go over there? Ghost Reaper, what's up? Fashionably late to the show. You arrived exactly when you meant to. Yo. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm glad that guy didn't smoke me. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye there. Oh, there's a few. Oh my God. Headshot. Oh, wow. Got me good there. Okay, so Harrison. Do I want to go to Harrison? I got to get back into Tiger Bay. And I don't know if Harrison's the closest way to get there. But I'll give it a shot. Okay, so we're in Harrison. Shoot. That's going to be something of a cannonball run. But I think we can give it a good shot here. All right, don't die. Do not die. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yes, Ghost Reaper, how have you been, sir? Go Red Deck Atheist, thank you so much for that, brother. I did die, but I really hope I can collect up my gear. Gotta be sneaky on this one. I don't know. It's been so long since we ran through this way. I don't think these guys are all going to be dead. I'm going to have to get real sneaky. Is it bad that I like the quiet, says Ghostface Killa? Quiet can be good. Can definitely be good. Okay, so that guy did not see me. They hear me, though. Shit, I am definitely going to die. I need a battlefield pickup. Yep. I've come to the conclusion this knife is not going to get me there. My confidence level has dropped through the floor now. Okay, I'm just hoping these guys do not see me. I'm gonna make a break for that open hole there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they see me. They see me. I'm running. I'm running. Keep going. Keep going. Shit! Who's that? Oh my God. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, he's gonna be running for me. I need to jump this wall. Okay, okay. Anybody out here? I see somebody down to the south. Oh boy. Okay, we are in Tiger Bay. I need a kit. I need a kit. I don't know. Okay, so they are here. Oh boy, this is not good. Just keep running. I think if I actually go back outside, maybe there's nobody to the north. Here's some kit. Here's some kit. We'll at least get something. And the middle of Tiger Bay should be somewhat clear. This is where we just got to. Audio popping, frames are dropping. Whew, whew. Queen City Q. This game has so much to it. We ran naked to the... Who's that? Who's that? Okay, so he was overwatching my body. Yeah, so we naked ran the mansion a couple days ago. Can't believe there's even more. So sometimes you can get some stuff done by naked running. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Gotta drop all this crap. Can't believe I took a headshot. That was dang nasty. Got the stuff back. We're ready to rock and roll. Here we go. All right. That was mercifully not bad. I evaded all the bad guys doing a naked run.
Get up here, fat boy! Quickly, move it
You're
out!
too
Move
slow!
it out! Move it
Hey,
out!
Anonymous, come in with
You
that
climb
gifted
off
sub.
people like old people fuck! You know
Whoa!
that private pile?
Yeah, I missed that one.
Get up here, you're too slow!
You're too slow! Yo, thank you very much for the gifted subs there, Anonymous. Do appreciate those. Hopefully you've gotten some of your drops then with those two gifted. At the very least, you should have that black flannel.
Popping ass open.
Ah, popping ass open. Okay, so across the street a little bit further here. Oh, so tired. So tired. Steven Riffle says they need to add a drag and drop feature. For what specifically are we talking about dragging and dropping? All right, target house. Ah, so this was the house we wanted to do for that task. Got it. Got the phone. Perfect. Instead of right-click and click drop, just drag it off the inventory. So yeah. I got some thoughts about that. Okay, so next on the snitch, we got to go to the cement factory. Oh, here. Yeah, we might switch it up. Let's go. Turn off the lights, and I glow. To the extreme, rock the mic like a vandal. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Here's the radio tower. A teddy bear? I like that. Is that a teddy bear going feral? Go! Oh no. Frickin' dropped Womble. Is he dead? Is he dead? He is dead. They frickin' dropped him, man. All right, so we clear. We clear here. Enjoy that grenade. Yep. He ate that nade. I think we're good. Took one to the knee. But we're stable. Okay, so where's Womble at now then? He is Oh, he's coming down from India too? Oh, he's going to fly it over. Okay. All right, so here I research then. Okay, so where would the next point be? If I'm up over here, we hit the informant's house. Need to go to cement factory. Right, that's the next one. Ah, crap, gotta go to cement factory. Okay. That one. Ah, yeah. Oh my word. I'm a little flabbergasted here. Good Lord, Stephen Riffle. Jesus. God dang, dude. Right, guys? Oh my God. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to do about the subs goal now. That is completely blown out. I'm at a loss for words. Stephen Riffle, thank you for the 100 bomb. I am a little bit broken here. It definitely time for a giveaway. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's, holy crap, guys. That's a little nuts. Hold on a sec. I need to do a bit of a calculation here. You've thrown me off my game, dude. Oh my God. All right. So we're sitting at 127. Yeah. I can't even think anymore. Oh, wow. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we got tree 7. Start that new goal at 3-7. While I pull myself together. All right. All right, new goal started. Holy crap. Stephen Riffle dropping the 100 bomb on those gifted subs. Dear God, what an insane man. Brother, thank you so much for that. Gigantic supporter of the channel there. That is funding the way that we go here, man. All right, we got the Black Plague coming in with that follow there, as well as a Dilly Willy, It's Forgot, Big Cock 2, and Gunny Gibbs. Y'all, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follows there. Stephen Riffle, my God. If you guys are getting some gifted subs from Stephen Riffle there, make sure you drop a big old thanks for him in the chat. I need to try to find a safe space here. We need to do a giveaway like right now. That completely blew us out. Am I tripping though? Did we have another giveaway to do here? There we go. All right. Can I do it right here? Can I do it right here? We got a giveaway to do. It is giveaway time. Let's do it. All right. All right. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it all. All right. Pulling it on down. Let's check it out, guys. All right. So for all the gifted subs here, we're doing the giveaway. Everybody up in chat, we need to take a look at what we're going to do. What do we want? What do we want for the giveaway? Head on over to tangopapadelta.com. Check out the store there. Take a look through the t-shirts. That's been pretty common for the giveaway there. Take a look through the equipment. We're looking for a hoodie here, huh? Says Mad Dogs. All right. Let's take a look at hoodies. Let's take a look at hoodies. We go to Supply Sergeant Uniform. Let's hit those hoodies. All right. So, I can't even think now. Some very popular ones. We got the embroidered Tango Tab hoodie. We got the Tango Button hoodie, that Tango 2.0. Those have been the Tango Tab one. Let's see. I like the top right one. Says Queen City Q. So that's the Tango Tab. We like the Tango Tab there. I want to see the let me see your war face hoodie, Cthorlu. We're working on that one. That one's coming out here. Blacked out, says Stephen Riffle. Ooh, yeah, the blackout one. The blackout one's nice. Stephen Riffle, I think the man's going to call it there. Stephen Riffle has donated the 100 bomb. He says we're doing blackout. I think we go blackout then. Yeah, I think Stephen Riffle should pick. So this one's actually kind of nice, guys. This was an experimentation for me, the black on black. If you take a look at that, that's black stitching with the Tango tab on black. I do have this myself, and it actually turns out really nice. So yes, let's do the black on black. All right. I'll throw that on over here. Let's get some giveaway music going on. If it's kind of starting up for me. It is going. It's just very quiet here. All right. Put it on and show us. Only the sweatshirt, though. We're going to make it that kind of stream, Tiberius. All right, let's gift this to the Twitch chat. You guys ready? I need everybody's ears on. It's giveaway time. We're making this happen. All right. Get it started. Stephen Riffle, I cannot freaking believe that, dude. All right, get yourselves ready. Dave Fideli coming in with that prime. Thank you so much, sir. All right. There it goes. It is live. Type in exclamation point, enter. You guys have 60 seconds. Let's go. Enter, 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 enter. Beautiful. Yeah, everybody get entered. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Wild Slays coming in with that follow. Thank you so much. We have Enthalpy Flow with that follow, as well as Risky Blukey, Gunny Gibbs, if I didn't catch you already, and Dave Fideli coming in with those follows. Thank you guys so much. Enter, enter, enter. Let's spam the chat. You guys got like a handful of seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is a big one, guys. We got the hoodies. We got the hoodies going. The Blackout Tango Tab hoodie. This thing is a beauty. Get those enters in. Get those enters in. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Come on. Hey, there we go. No freaking way. Stephen Riffle won it? Brother. It's almost as if it's fixed, guys. What the hell? Nice. Well, there you go. Stephen Riffle getting it. Scam says Tiberius. I swear to God, I did not fix that whatsoever. That is amazing. It could not have gone better. Wow. Scam for a cause? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Stephen Riffle picking it up there. That is... All right, let's get back to the gameplay. Woo! All right, so Womble's back at Harrison. Has Womble given up on his body? Did he die? I don't know if he's trying to make it back or not.
Let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir!
Oreo5 coming in. Price of a hoodie is 100 subs. Noted. You know that's not the case. No, Stephen Riffle pushed us over the limit to be able to do a gift to the chat for the giveaway. It just so happens that he won.
Bravo 6.
Insane how that worked
Going
out.
dog.
That is insane how that worked, though. That came back around full circle. No, if you guys want to buy the hoodie for yourselves, it's definitely far cheaper to just go to tangopapadelta.com, enter in your Twitch name, use your 10% discount, and buy it for yourself. That's probably the better way to do it.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man!
We're super lost, man!
Damn, McCluskey!
Dilly Willy! All right, so we have wasted so much time here. It is nearly 5 o'clock. This is not time locked, though, so we can go ahead and take this stuff off here. We'll run this daytime style now. God dang! Tiberius, not as fun. It's not as fun to do it that way, no. It's more fun to just go ahead and start throwing subs throw subs at the channel, push us up over the limit there, and then roll the dice. That's definitely more fun. Jake Lima Kilo, I want to rewatch that movie so bad now. Yeah, that's a good movie, man. I did watch that recently and kind of lamented as to just how we do not have comedies like that anymore. All right, so he's making his way up to 2. He's working his way up. Maybe I need to go and meet him. What's his route coming in? Not clear. Definitely not clear. Holy crap, not clear. There's a... Holy crap. I need to get my light on before these guys start shooting at me. All right, so, yep. IR. We can do the IR off. I might want visible on. All right, where are these homeboys at? He might be over by the red truck. Let's see if that finds him well. Womble might actually be kitted up already. All this stuff is right here. Oh, look, I showed up. Only 65 more alerts. Yes, Queen City. That's going to take a while now. Flapovich coming in with that follow. Thank you so much, Flapovich. Welcome on into you. We just had a crazy giveaway. That was absolutely off the frickin' chain, Steven. Thank you so much, sir. Well deserved on that hoodie, man. I'm kind of thinking maybe Twitch knew that you deserved it. Okay, no, that guy's on the other side of the wall. He's going to give me a problem. But no longer. Okay, restaurant is clear. Otherwise, they would be shooting at me real bad right now. Checkpoint. I need my scope on. Checkpoint looks clear. Oh, he's kitted up already. What happened, dude? Did you die on the way back to your body? No, that sucks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Drops. So drops are happening, yes. You guys are working your way up to the flannel drops if you guys are in this channel right now. If you guys gift 2 subs, y'all... You want me to drop your stuff? Okay, let me... Oh, it won't let me loot you. Yeah, loot is not an option. So yeah, if you guys give 2 subs, you guys are getting your black flannels. But yeah, otherwise we are working our way towards the khakis. Oh, khaki flannels. I gave 2 subs to the Devil Dog and didn't get it. Flapovich, no? Well, you definitely need to reach out. So Gray Zone Warfare is taking... They're taking a list of all the accounts who need to be made right there. So what you should be doing is looking for that link. I do know is over on the Gray Zone Warfare Discord. They can hook you up there. But yeah, they're going to fix that up for you. Okay, so this one's in the container, yeah? Ah, body. Dead body. I mean, you also gifted the 2 subs to Devil Dog himself, so... Like, Mad Finger Insider there. They know exactly what's going on with all that. So I got drops, but they didn't come through on Twitch, but came through in the game. Why is that? Twitch? I mean, it's going to come through in the game, yes. What, they just didn't show on your dashboard or something? That is a little odd. Oh, is there something else? There's something else? What is happening with this stuff here? Give me the prompt. Give me the prompt. It was there. There we go. Biosample. Okay, cool. So, Peacekeeper, we got the biosample for that. Retrieve it, bring it back to Lab Rat. Got it. Okay, the snitch up. We're still working our way up to cement factory there. Yo, Ma Deuce, dude, I like the name there. Ma Deuce coming in with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ma Deuce. I got to keep an eye on our next freaking giveaway here. What are our goals at? All right, we are 3 of 37, so we got 34 left to go before we do another giveaway. Yeah, the 100 bomb just completely blew out another 82 out of there. Pushed us up. So I sent to Tubby, I sent a link to the Discord about the drops and compiling it. There you go. So everybody, if you guys are having problems with the drops, head on over to Discord. Particularly my Discord, because he has the rewards compensation sign up over there. Womble taking a pee. Yeah, make your way over to the Discord. We've got a good resource up there for you from Gravezone Warfare themselves for that sign up. If you're having issues getting your drops there. Botfly65 coming in with that follow. Thank you so much, Botfly. And we got Ma Deuce on the roster with us now. Oh boy, I am going to need to hit a frickin' cop here pretty soon. Oh, God. Oh. My man. Oh, he is well up there. I wish I could cook off a grenade. Cooking off grenades would be pretty helpful here. Names are still rolling. Let's go. Let's roll the names. Oh, I could have swore I thought I saw a guy right to my left as I flicked. Goodness gracious, that gave me a heart attack. Okay, 42 on this one. 60s, let's go. Risky Blukey coming in with those 5 gifted subs. Yo, Blukey, thank you so much, my man. If you are working your way towards drops, you should have picked some up with that. Yeah, that ought to net you a black flannel at least. But thank you much for the 5, man. That is awesome there. Supporting the channel, that is a big support. There we go, 5 stars. All right, so I got to make my way over to... there it is. He's already got it marked. Queen City Q. There we go, making us with a 5. We're getting closer there, guys. We got 24 more to go before we do another giveaway. God. Yeah, Steven Riffle's 100 bomb got us real close there. Now you guys are pushing it right up to it. Oh, no, I tripped and fell on the give more subs button, Queen City. Oh, it is very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Dropping those 5 bombers right there. Growing the ranks of the unit. Oh, crap. He's calling in frickin' mortars here.
Warning, incoming HE rounds. ETA, 30 seconds.
Ah! Are we going to look at it? Is it going to hit right here? No, it's going to hit right across the street. Nice. I like it. Hey, there we go. I want to see the big boom. Blukey, Queen City. We are not going to get through these names. Boom. Oh, shit. They're still out there. I'm suppressed. I'm suppressed. And there we go. And it got picked up. We finally got through all the queue. We had quite a queue to get through before that got seen. Sometimes it happens, Queen City Q. Much appreciated, though. Why am I hurting so bad? What ended up Oh, I ended up breaking a bone on that? How did that happen? McBride Motorsports, we used BB guns as kids. We didn't have airsoft guns back then. Oh, I broke so many bones. BBs as kids was the way, dude. Oh, man. Did you ever know a kid who got a BB stuck in their skin? That ever happened to y'all? I definitely knew one. Ghostface Killer, sir. Have a good evening. Great to have you on today, man. As usual. So we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll be celebrating Friday. No, but I know a kid who got a Roman candle in their eye. Oh. Jake did. Yeah, his old friend. Dad dug it out. That is hardcore, dude. That is hardcore. Gotta cut that sucker out. Roman candle in the eye. Now, that didn't destroy their eye, did it? Because that would be pretty gnarly. Wasn't deep. They never are, right? They're always just like just under the skin, right? Just enough to be freaky. Like they have a bump under their skin. There was a pump rule on the BB gun and no CO2 BB guns. Well, for myself, I just had a Red Ryder, dude. I didn't have one of those fancy ones that you can multi-pump. Yeah, I just had an old Red Ryder BB gun. The classic. You'll shoot your eye out. Cannot see where that guy's at. Cannot see where that guy's at. Ah, there he is. Moving, moving, moving. Running. Running. Cement factory. I am on it. The Red Riders, bro. The Red Riders are freaking classic. Brother got one in his temple. It sat between his brain and his skull. What? Doctor didn't remove it. He just leave it in there? Chemical coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Chemical? Howdy, howdy to you, sir. Welcome on in, my man. So what are you playing when you're not playing Gray Zone Warfare? Good question, Queen City Q. So it has been Gray Zone Warfare as a main for quite a while. We are a field agent for Gray Zone Warfare. So we're on the inside, VIP here. But other games, man, we play Arma. Arma's, well, not Arma. Actually, I haven't streamed Arma. I played Arma, though. We've streamed... Squad is another big one for us. We did Hell Let Loose. That was really, really fun. I think Squad is probably one of those that I played more so like as a rotation. We did Ready or Not. Ready or Not is quite fun. What am I looking for on this side here? It is Informant over here. Oh, it's all the gross stuff in there. Ew, ew. That was kind of gross. Not gonna lie. That was pretty gnarly. Snitch complete. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. I definitely need to make my way back to a cop. This is bad here. All right, where's the nearest one? We got north side. We can hit Gladius. That's pretty close. All right, on the move. Head north, hit Gladius. Queen City Q, I loved Squad, but couldn't get a group. I mean, same here, man. Same here. I would solo join a squad. And, you know, it's real hard. If you don't bring your own group to squad, things are kind of shaky there. People will leave. People will lock down squads. It's a whole thing. Kind of a pain in the ass. It's a lot better if you do bring a sizable number of people with you. Shane Pam coming in with that subscription at tier 1. over on Twitch. Thank you so much, and welcome to the unit, my man. Once I get to this cop here, I'm going to need to give you guys the in brief. We got the in doc. The in doc in brief. As soon as I get over to Gladius. Flapovich, did you play Dynamic Direction? I don't know that one. Dynamic Direction. Queen CDQ, I ended up playing Hunt Showdown until this. Hunt Showdown, I have Hunt Showdown. I have not broken open the plastic on that one, though. Yeah, that one is completely new to me. But what are some of the other ones? So, yeah, a lot of Ready or Not lately. We've done that one. Squad is another big one there. Hell Let Loose. I had a good time playing Hell Let Loose, man. That reminds me of like old school Call of Duty and Battlefield, where it was actually like World War II based, that kind of thing. Helldivers, too. I've not played Helldivers, no. Hunt is your main Blukey. Nice. Been playing it since beta. Dynamic Direction was a mod for Squad made by Karma Cut. Oh, really? Well, if Karma Cut developed it, man, I got to give that a shot. You guys know of Karma Cut's new game coming out, right? Was it Bellum? Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Bellum, man. That one looks really good. Would love to get my hands on that sometime soon. Jake Lima Kilo, GZW is the main only game I play when I do play. Yeah, Gray Zone's the main for... God dang it. Give me a heart attack again. Gray Zone is my main. Yeah, absolutely. But there are other games out there that I have been rotating. It's going to be a while before, you know, we play anything else as a main here at all. We're having way too much fun doing the Gray Zone here. Itsy Bitsy coming in with the party of 5. Party of 5. What's up, Itsy Bitsy, sir? Brother, Itsy Bitsy, I was just seeing you on Kick, man. But weren't you just on Kick? What's going on? Hello. Yeah. Yeah, what was up with that? Now you're here. You're everywhere. What other places do you stream then? Twitch, Kick, you got other joints? Let's see if you got more than I do, because I got a bunch. I got YouTube Vertical. I got YouTube Horizontal. We got Twitch. We got Rumble. We got X. We got Kick. I think that's all of them. We got 6. Yeah, we got a bunch of them there. YouTube, Noise, Trovo. Trovo's interesting. Okay. I've not done Trovo, but Rumble's actually really cool. We got Rumble going on as well, yeah. Cool place. Same except for X. X has been picking up. I've been actually a little surprised. X is starting to pick up. Would be nice if X picked up a lot, and if Rumble picked up a lot. Twitch seems to be the main platform at the moment. With the Gray Zone Warfare drop season, our growth on Twitch has been absolutely phenomenal. This past month has been insane. Jake Lima Kilo says Tango has a god PC for all that streaming at once. Yes, but then I only get like 58 frames in Gray Zone. I know Twitch takes a lot. Itsy Bitsy says, I tried X once and the dashboard wasn't great. No, it's not. No, I stream 2X from Restream, so I don't worry about it. It goes out. If there's any chat, it comes back in. But, I mean, it's all kind of a black hole until I take a look at any feedback or anything like that. Ooh, my guy is hurting for some reason. What is going on with my character here? Oh, medium wound. Did I never dress that? That ain't good. Itsy Bitsy streaming in 2K on Twitch. Are you? That's nice. I don't think I've gotten that far up on it yet. No. Using the OBS features is great. The enhanced broadcasting. I have not given that a shot. But that would be nice because that means then I could probably bump up my bitrate going out to Twitch, which means I could bump up my bitrate going out to YouTube as well. So my bitrate going out everywhere should be better than. Apply for the beta? I'll give that a try. McBride Motorsports does not respect Twitch. He does not respect Twitch. But Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. You guys have kind of come a little late to stream, if I'm being honest here. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by with us. Itsy Bitsy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your community there. Tango Papa Delta, I am a Gray Zone Warfare streamer, as we have been talking about. I was in the military. I was United States Army with the 82nd Airborne. Started out there, combat tours in Iraq. Got out here in Colorado Springs and have been out for nearly as long as I was in. So I'm definitely very, very soft civilian now. Always great to hang. Yeah, welcome on in, guys. Let's see. So I do have a bunch of new people up in here. We need to do the in brief. We need to get our new guy in doc going on here. So the very first thing that you all should do is go and hit up the Discord here. ONS Safa coming in soft. Love to see. I am very soft. Yeah, we are no longer quite as hard as we used to be. So yeah, hit up the Discord. Pop that up into the chat there. Head on over to Discord. Chat's going crazy. It's growing day by day. So head on over there, become a part of our community. That is a great place for us to keep up when we are off stream. Great place for us to coordinate, you know, for further streams there. Killer Drummer up in Vail. You're up in Vail right now, man? Nice. Yeah. Yo, Colorado, here we go, guys. Itsy Bitsy's in the Springs. There you go. Recently joined the Air Force. Ah, so you're active duty down there, huh? Yeah, I'm no longer around Colorado Springs, to be sure. Yes, I've moved up around the Denver area, actually. But I do prefer the Colorado Springs area. That's a lot cooler of an area there. Actually, let me get to my chatting screen here. There we go. Now we're on the chatting screen. Reserve, okay, got you. Chemicals down there in New Mexico. That's a very pretty area, man. That drive going down from Colorado down to New Mexico is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, great place to go and visit. I'd like to go hang out in New Mexico for a bit. DeFidelity coming in. So my name on Gray Zone is Golf Alpha Yankee. Are you serious? Is it? That's kind of hilarious.
The dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right. I left my home.
I left my home. Time for a workout. There we go. Get me doing some DNC in here, keeping me sharp. New Mexico is great. Have several friends there. And it's so close too, man. I've heard of like really good camping. They got great horseback riding there. Lots of good just it's the outdoorsy stuff that you like to do in Colorado and like a little bit different of a terrain, right? 6-hour drive and it's a great time. It's so beautiful. Once you get over to like the Raton Pass area, getting up over there, it turns really, really pretty. Hey, Itsy Bitsy, thank you so much again for the raid, sir. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Great time every time I see you, man. Cheap land, I heard, says Jake. Get out there and buy some acreage, I guess. That'd be the thing to do. Hey, Itsy Bitsy, much love to you, man. Right back at you. We'll see you next time, sir. Yeah, so we were right in the middle of the in-doc speech here. We threw up the Discord. Make sure you guys jump on over to the Discord there. We stay coordinated. If you guys are subscribers on the stream here, you guys will see in the rollover here, sub for 10% off merch. If you go to tangopapadelta.com, which is right there, you can use your 10% off discount there. Pick yourself up something nice, kind of like this Marines t-shirt that I have here. We're giving some love to the Marines here. So we got the Marine shirt here. I'm not a Marine myself, but I will rep it. We'll rep the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor here from our Marine crayon-eating brethren here. South is the way to go, Top Jake. I completely 100% agree with you, man. You can pick yourself up a Marine shirt. You can pick yourself up a blackout Tango hoodie like Steven Riffle got hooked up with there. You can pick yourself up a Mag Dump Mode mug, which I am drinking out of tonight here. Yeah, Cooper coming in raw. We got some devil dogs up in here. Safa likes the red crayons. That's going to be the next one I got to get up. I got to get up the crayon theme. Yeah. Yeah, Jake hitting us up with those mag dump modes. Hell yeah, sir. That's what I like it, man. Tonight was full of mag dump, yeah. When I'm rocking that 300 blackout, we pull that trigger. We don't stop until the threat's down. So, mag dump mode. It's a way of life. Okay, so additionally, what was the last thing I got? Yeah, hit the store. Yeah. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are new subscribers, you said Cooper, and I was like, what? Oh, is that your name? Hey, we got another Cooper up in stream. There we go. We got a couple Coopers here. Yes, so if you guys are new to the unit, new members of the unit, what we are working towards is becoming fully fledged coined members of the unit. And so after 8 months of service with the unit here, you guys get sent the Commander's Challenge coin. And that is when you become fully coined members of the unit. So that is our logo in 3D relief with that antiqued silver finish there. That is a maroon enamel beret on its head with the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment there. On the back side here, you'll see we've got our paratroopers logo along with our Latin phrase, Invenium viam aut facem, which means find a way or make one. How freaking cold is that? That is awesome. And then each one of these are numbered individually. And I handle each and every coin that I send out. I keep a roster over on TangoPapaDelta.com if you guys are interested to see who has one. Like Stephen Riffle up in chat has 009. You guys can go check that out at TangoPapaDelta.com over in the roll call section. Yeah. And as for me, I am number 082 myself. Okay, so speech over there. I will be back again tomorrow at the very same time. That is going to be 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Adjust based off of where you guys are at. So we will be back here. I expect each and every one of you to come back here for tomorrow's stream. We'll be rocking some more Gray Zone Warfare. We are coming towards the end of the drop season. So if you guys haven't gotten all of your drops yet, make sure you guys are working on that. Come back here, get all of your drops all 100%ed out. And if you guys are having issues with your drops, again, make your way over to the Discord because we have the rewards compensation sign-up link over there. They can get you squared away. All right, guys, Twitch, I need you guys to stand by because we're going to go find someone to raid. All right, understand? Twitch, stand by. Everybody else, hey, Chemical, come in with that subscription, tier 1. Welcome to the unit, sir. There you are. You're starting down a path. I say again, Twitch, stand by. Everybody else, you're dismissed. You all have a good night. Stick through this video here.